Everybody, please, one of them. I don't want to go early.
Amy.
Amy, you may notice it's a lot brighter in here because we're starting an hour and a half early.
Are you all ready?
Yes.
No.
Well, we're starting 2 hours early.
So, welcome to what I believe is our 34th.
Session 0.
Wait, hold on. Did you say 34?
34th session of Dungeons and Dragons. In the last game, the party of adventurers continued making their way northbound, allied, but tenuous relationship with the warlock Prophecy. You found a large rocky crevasse that led deeper into a section of jagged mountains within the Ryan Plain of the Frozen Far. It was there that you found, lying in wait, and using a memory of your past, Wilhelm, Yetis, who ambushed you. Well, not ambushed you, you didn't know they were there, but who were lying in ambush, who you were able to dispatch with the help, air quotes, of Prophecy, who threw a misstep into your rhythm. You continued on until you were greeted by the enormity of a tower covered in rime and ice and slightly tilted, stabbed into the ice. Oh my fucking god.
Sorry, no, sorry. Okay, something else.
And stabbed into the ice of the ground. As the snow cleared, revealing an aurora borealis overhead, and the now late in the day, you approached. But as Prophecy took a step closer to the tower, he reeled back, and you watched as a churning flood of blood emerged from his mouth and soaked into the snow underfoot. He explained that whatever influence was controlling him had taken more of a root, and the top of the tower, as you all looked up and saw, as slits of light began to glow through the tiny gaps in the tower's walls at the top. He explained that he would not be able to progress further, and it would be up to you to get rid of and somehow cleanse whatever it was in the tower that was keeping him from entering, because if you were not able to, well, then he couldn't be freed by whatever ritual he had planned and in store. So you delved into the tower, entering at the base of it, of course also noticing, teetering on the edge of a nearby rock on these cliffs, a large ship-like thing, but that didn't have sails. Instead, it had almost wings that came out of the sides, a very derelict and frozen over looking structure that seemed as if it could fall at any moment. Taking note, you entered in, fought these strange, smooth, bald-skinned blue entities with red eyes that seemed to have been possessed by whatever entity controlled the tower, and a couple of you, one of you, had a very, very hard time dealing with the electricity and lightning powers of these construct entities that took hold on your armor. But you were able to slay them all. You were also able, in fact, you witnessed the first use of Jout's performance of creation as he brought a bed to life, animating performance as he brought a bed to life, and used it to surf around the battlefield. You cautiously opened a chest before, or after, I should say, smashing into it to make sure it wasn't a mimic, breaking one of the potions inside, before you continued on up the tower after deciding that the stairs that led below were uninteresting. So you continued upwards. It was there that you found what seemed like a strange laboratory with a large vial of red blood, as well as a table that had pieces of guts and strange inhuman viscera piled on it. It was when exploring this chamber that you, Fallen, were able to detect some sort of entity. This entity screamed at you and smashed some of these vials, unleashing these strange blood creatures that emerged, as well as another blood creature that came out of one of these large piles of viscera. You were able to slay these blood entities, ridding the area of any enemies well as you, Wilhelm, were able to, in one knock, to knock out the strange closet creature, who you knew was the familiar of prophecy when you met him in East Haven. It was there that we left off, with the top level still unexplored.
Everybody has their temp HP, right?
I hope so. You guys took a while at the end of that session, sort of resting and making sure everything was good.
I got mine.
And now the game doesn't let me do this. It doesn't like let me mark this. But you said you're allowing my animated performance to have temp HP?
What does performance and creation say?
Doesn't say anything about that.
What does it say targets? Because you're
You mean inspiring leader?
an inspiring leader.
It
Targets up to
6 allies, including myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
your bed is an ally, so it can benefit from temp HP. It says can hear you, right?
That can see and hear and understand you.
That's so weird.
Now here's the thing. My bed can understand any languages that I can understand. That's what it says in the stat block.
That I can understand.
It's so weird. If it's a creature, would you allow it?
Potentially. I just wanted to make sure that we got over that because I don't know if the bed can understand what you're saying. It might be able to sort of telepathically understand what you order it to do, but that doesn't necessarily mean it can hear you.
The bed has 60 feet of dark vision. Which I don't know, I'm thinking about that now. This bed is better equipped than I am.
I see something and then the bed goes, I do too.
What the fuck? I don't see shit.
That took about, I believe, 40 minutes of time because you all also used some of your spells as rituals. So after 40 minutes pass, that both have pickups on, you now are recuperated and ready to continue, and you will have the small halfling-sized closet. Actually, no, it is a tiny fiend. It's a tiny fiend, so it's very small. So it's like
It's
tiny.
tiny.
It's tiny. That's what I said. I said it was tiny, but then you guys were like, "Oh, it's small." No, it's a little tiny guy. So you can, with your big hands,
I'm holding it so firm, like so it can't get away.
you see just its sort of insect-like eyes and large green horns, as well as pointed ears. Its mouth is sitting open. It's just this tiny little maw with very sharp.
It's like a doll to you.
It's just like
Like a Barbie doll. Can we wake it up?
Super clutch.
I specifically want to. Okay, if I can hold it with one hand, then I'm gonna take out the bottle of. Specifically, it says strange alcohol. And I'm gonna like try to splash a little bit.
Like a shot's worth.
Yeah, something like strong to wake you up.
A shot to you would be like the whole bottle to him.
It's sort of biting your hands.
It's like Cyberman.
So I believe that it was you, Orpheus, who
Yeah.
have 10 languages.
Yeah.
That was an hour ago.
It's an hour long.
You guys did take 2 short rests, I believe.
Yeah,
Took
Yes, we did.
when you took
that's already been.
What is tested
But I mean, I took it sort of during the first short rest because I didn't take a short rest.
Exactly. And that's when you ritually cast it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'd say that you're at sort of the tail end of the effects here.
Yeah.
So you're the only one who understands what it's saying currently. Let me go. Let me go. You
What's it saying?
It says he wants to let him go.
So the rest of you is just.
I'm holding him now. And go, no.
Just shake him a lot.
It says, now it speaks in common. It says, let me go. Let me go.
No. What are we asking it?
Throw it outside.
Are you sure you want me to let you go?
Why? Does it have wings?
No.
No.
We have prophecy if he recognizes
I imagine.
this.
He easily kills prophecy when it's on.
He is far out.
No, as in I can send him a message if anybody thinks it's
He
good.
knows what it is. We can just ask it.
It turns invisible. You're just holding
makes it a little.
It's there. I'll squeeze it just a little bit.
How many times? How often can you do that? Okay.
Ask it. Ask it.
I'm gonna ask it here, and I'm gonna hold it
Yeah,
like facing you like a teddy bear.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not grabbing it. Awesome.
It's invisible.
Who's your master? And I'm
So
like,
you're grabbing it, or are you just?
No,
no,
it's
but
holding it.
yeah,
It's
I'm
holding
like looking at it. Is it still invisible?
Like you're holding up a baby to someone to be like, look at this.
Squeeze it and it gets turned into
Yeah, I
the
mean, if it reacts to that and comes back, I will squeeze it every once in a while to make it.
So it returns. As you sort of hold it to address falling, you see as its form begins to change shape. It shrinks. And then you see, as you're squeezing it, you squeeze it, the ropes vanish, and just out from beneath your fingers or your hands, a centipede lands on the ground. And it's just.
Grab it. When it's right around it.
Yeah, I will also try to grab it. Yeah, every time I
let's try
squeeze
to grab
it,
it.
just make
I'm with Frank.
a grip what? This isn't a group. This is an individual.
Each of us is individually trying to catch a mouse right now. It's a centipede. How fast can it be?
The centipede, man. They got 100 of those things.
Go ahead and each of you just make either a athletics check or a dexterity check.
I'm gonna,
Athletics or acrobatics,
okay.
your choice. This is sort of like an attempted grapple.
Can I tell, like, encourage Caden to stop him too? Like with his hand?
Oh, I rolled low.
Just too fast.
Oh my god. I rolled
Okay.
pretty low.
Would you roll acrobatics or athletics?
Woo!
What'd you roll? I rolled
23.
What'd you roll?
I got like a 6.
I got an 11.
I got a 15.
You rolled plus 10.
I rolled a 5.
Expertise.
Yeah, I have expertise, and I rolled a 5.
We're the acrobats in the group. We do trapeze.
I have a plus 5 to athletics.
I get 23.
So if I was expertise, I rolled a 6.
So it is going to roll
24.
dexterity acrobatics to see if you can avoid this.
What is it?
Well, that is a natural 2.
So
We all grab.
who gets it?
Who rolled highest?
23.
23.
I rolled an 11.
You rolled the highest. You rolled at 15.
So the four of you kind of immediately go, and you just sort of like mush into each other, and you jump just kind of quickly. You actually sort of take your rapier and you sort of scoop it up, and it's when you grasp it. You're just
Can you put it in like a jar or something? You can like make one?
Put it in your bag of holding. It's got 1 minute.
I don't see why not.
it's going to make a bad attack against you.
What?
That is a 10.
All right.
And I spawn in a jar with a bunch of, like a mason jar with a hole on using my active creation.
Tie it off.
And just, yeah, and then
I'll like hope you get it in there.
it's got holes on top.
Okay, so it doesn't have 1 minute.
How big is the jar?
Please tell me it's like this big.
That's a pile.
It's about the size of a like a Jif peanut butter jar.
Okay.
He's gonna break the fuck out.
So you watch as the centipede disappears in the jar. You're holding the jar.
God damn it.
It disappears, and then it just breaks apart. And you're still grasping onto it?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. What do I have?
You take 2 points of piercing damage from the glass as it breaks apart. The creature also takes a few, so it also takes 2 points of piercing damage.
All right.
Which means it's no longer invisible. Actually, it's still invisible. So you see as the creature, the glass just breaks. Suddenly you feel this invisible mass in your hand of sort of like cold scales, and it just appears. It's like you're grabbing onto it still with
Right.
both your hands.
Yeah.
Okay. You see that there are just like sort of pieces of glass sticking out of midair, just sort of from the creature's little some that are embedded in your
I'm covered in blood.
Mhm.
Here, hold this. Hold it. I don't want it.
It's gonna make a bite attack against you. Actually,
Can I knock it out?
Uh,
I was gonna levitate it.
Can it move while it's levitated?
Not unless it touches a wall or ceiling.
It needs leverage.
It needs to push off of shit, but it just keeps floating.
If you're confident,
The thing is, I need to play my loot. I need somebody else to hold this thing.
I'll hold it. Okay.
so you pass it off to Fallen.
Yep, and then levitate it.
What does it do?
It needs to succeed on a con 14.
Constitution 14. Saving throw. That is a 10.
While it's like
How high does it float up?
I can make it float. Let's see.
Also, excuse me, let me.
hold on, don't make it float too high at first. Okay. While it's in the air, can I tie a rope to it like a balloon?
It can pull back down onto
I know, but it means it's like, oh, I guess I could just shoot.
Leave it in the air. I'm saying we're putting it in the air. It's gonna.
I'm afraid of what it thinks swimming away.
There. Yeah. Every turn, I can make it float 20 feet higher or lower, which means
Does it
up to 20 feet.
does it save against this on each turn?
You can. No. No, it's gonna. An unwilling creature that succeeds on a constant is on. Yeah, it doesn't say that it has to make it save every turn. Yeah, I'm almost certain. Yeah, it's levitation. So remain suspended there for the duration. So we have 10 minutes. Sorry.
How high?
15 feet.
We make it like 10.
I mean, the thing is, I don't want it to be in range to fucking spit on us. It's like
It's gonna try everything it can.
10 feet.
So it's 10 feet up in the air.
Yeah.
Right? And it's just levitating, right?
Yep.
Okay, you watch as its shape begins to change and it turns into a bat.
Oh my gosh.
You're fucking with me.
It's going to fly out the window right now.
Oh my god, I'm gonna pull out my net. I'm going to pull out my net.
It's doing everything it can. I'm gonna swing at it.
It just made me use. It made me use 2 important spell slots on this fucking thing.
Can I shoot my net at it?
It's flying towards this window right here.
I don't jump that high, so I'll try to catch it. I guess.
Okay. Go ahead and.
Wait. Why did you? I had something. I just don't know how to word it.
Go ahead and make a strength athletics.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh my god. Can I shoot my net at it, please?
I don't catch it.
I rolled
No, it's contested. This is contested with its dexterity.
What are you rolling?
I'm also trying to find it.
It rolled a 10.
No.
12. So I'm going to give you guys 3 things you can do
Yeah.
before it escapes. That is one of them. You have 2 more.
I wait.
Eyes out.
I want to.
prophecy.
I want to cast sleep on yeah. Let me roll my 5d8. 5, 10, 17,
Why does he get to roll so much shit when he has his spell?
17,
Sleep.
27. Does it have 27 hit points or more? I mean, more than 27 hit points.
Not even close. Keep in mind, it's already taken 2 damage.
Yeah.
It does not have more than 27.
Okay, then it falls asleep.
It's flying 10 feet in the air, which means it takes 1d6 points of bludgeoning damage when it falls to the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, it wakes up.
Oh my god.
No, it doesn't.
Oh,
I'm not going to say that it does.
Okay.
It still takes damage.
Okay.
It takes 2 points of damage. This is a small creature.
Dude, we're gonna end up killing this thing.
You watch. You.
Oh, let me tell you.
As it
Uh,
morphs back to its regular shape. And it,
How long is it asleep for?
its head right
I mean, it's.
And is
I think we're-
is this concentration?
No.
Okay.
A minute.
I mean,
It's asleep for a minute.
see blood.
Okay, can I just fly this out to prophecy real quick? I mean, I have a bed that.
This is.
I mean, he can figure out what to do with it. I can fly my bed at 60 feet per turn, or like 30 feet per turn.
It's
I can
asleep for 1
I
minute.
can fly really fast.
Yeah, a minute.
Okay, you know what? And I grab it and like, give me a second. I'm gonna like pop it on the bed and just off the prophecy real quick.
Did you reanimate the bed?
Yeah, the bed was reanimated.
Yeah, it was reanimated.
Favorite told me that he wanted to make it not the wolf, but instead the bed. So I'm
want to go too crazy awesome right off the bat. As cool as a wolf would be.
So,
Straight out, just one of these.
okay. You all watch as Job gets on the bed, holding the closet, and then you just out. And as you do, the cold air. Actually, from where you're standing, you're just slightly under the height of how high these rocks reach, and you're about eye level with the ship. It's just sort of teetering off, and you look out, and you can see that this is probably the clearest that you ever seen this area. You can actually see out fairly far and above these rocks, and you look out to your left, and from where you're standing, you see these jagged rocks that go over, and in the distance, you see more mountains, and you see that rolling in, there's just this just wall of snow and white blizzard.
It's getting closer, or is it just there? Oh, okay.
It's far away, but it's getting closer. And then what do you do?
Well, I'm definitely looking, at the boat. Just, we gotta get one of these, and then just straight to prophecy. He's not too far from the tower. Is he?
I said that he was under here, but I'm going to put him a little bit further away, just so that he's kind of distanced from the activities that you were doing. So he's off the map in that direction.
Yeah. Take about 30 seconds to get there.
Surfing on the snow?
Well, yeah. You said just like with one foot sort of pedaled on the little creature to keep him from rolling off.
Okay. And then eventually you see Prophecy, who's just sort of wiping his mouth, and then looks over. Then he sort of gets up from the snow as he's sitting under this outcropping as the snow is falling.
Wait, one of yours? Ah, I see.
No, he was mine, but, well, he caught wind of what I was trying to do, and, well, he's no longer in my service. Seems he made his way here using the bat form that he sometimes adopted.
Familiar.
How's it going? I heard a lot of commotion. You're not all dead, are you?
No. We definitely could be better, but we're not too worse for wear.
Have you reached the top?
Nearly, I think. But when I flew out, how far up did we seem based on the tower, where we are on the tower?
150 feet up.
Compared to the top is what I'm saying. Looking behind me.
Top is about another 150 feet up.
Okay. So we're about halfway up.
Please be careful. Not even I know what lies on top of that tower.
Also, when I was up there, I caught some of a snowstorm. You sure you'll be alright up here?
Oh, fine.
The first floor is cleared out if you want. Oh, right. Never mind.
No, I will not be approaching the tower until what is done has been done. But feel free to kill that thing. In fact, I recommend you do.
Alright, well.
It's been about a minute.
Just be honest. Alright. Well, thank you. Stay safe out here.
Yes.
I start magic carpeting my way back.
You all watch his job. Do you still have it with you? Or can you just
It's a corpse, it's a blood stain in the snow. It's gone.
You all return and you see that Job does not have the closet with him.
I told you he eat it.
What
Take care. I say we move on forward.
What do you do with it?
It's gone.
I told you he ate it.
Also, in other news, seems to be a blizzard rolling in. Not too close, but it may be troublesome for traveling. We may want to clear out fast.
We'll keep moving then, yeah.
I start doing a cool skateboard trick up the stairs.
I start doing
Skateboard trick?
I start doing a
With
cool,
what?
I start doing a cool skateboard trick up in the air.
You get on the bed with it.
What'd you say?
Ripstick up the stairs.
No.
Wheel fucking skateboard.
I get my rollerblades.
Yeah, can I get my Heelys out and start? Okay, I'm the only one who's allowed to Tony Hawk right now because I'm actually surfing.
So you're all going to the top.
Can I investigate that?
What?
Tables?
Top floor?
Wait, are there?
Is that a table or?
Yeah, there's still areas that we didn't really investigate this
Yeah, we just
area.
rested. Can we start looking through books real quick?
Sure.
Anything of interest in these? Okay.
They're all ruined, covered in ice and grime, and their pages are unintelligible.
Can I look at this? Yeah.
So you walk over there, this jar on top of this counter catches your eye, and you see, as you walk up to it, that inside of the jar, in this sort of reddish greenish liquid, there is this strange insectoid creature with its sort of mandibles wrapped around it. It's just sort of floating inside of this liquid with its arms up. It has these sort of red and black chitinous scales in the back, and these large that are not moving, but you can see that they be quite a bite, and it's just floating there inside the jar.
No one familiar to me at all? Okay. Okay. I'm good leaving this place soon. Let's clear it out, huh?
Wilhelm's like halfway upstairs.
So, all right. Tup, tup. And I
Let's
was
go.
take my bed and just
Who's going up first?
I mean, he said he
I
was
was
already
like,
going.
I think I should be behind Wilhelm, and the bed should lead the charge. I don't know about y'all.
Do you want to?
I will go first.
Okay. Jared, go first.
So, as you all as a group begin to walk and float around this spiral staircase that curves around this central pillar up through this small or this wide open chamber that goes very high. It's about 150 feet high from the floor to the ceiling. It's a massive, massive chamber. You will take a turn around the corner as you're stepping up, and you see blood just forming into a pool and just sort of dripping down the stairs. It's just this footsteps almost, just not footsteps, but just lines of blood that are just going down and pooling and then flowing down the stairs, and they keep continuing up beyond where you are.
I will turn around. There's blood dripping down the stairs.
A lot of it.
A lot. Alright. Keep going, but cautiously.
You continue, and you see as the blood becomes thicker and more present on the stairs until eventually you reach the top, and you can see the section of the ceiling that opens up from the staircase into the next chamber.
Hold on. Can anyone tell if the blood is like of the same consistency as the one? But is there anything odd about it?
Does it look as bubbly as this stuff? As this spaghetti-o?
So that was sort of bubbling and moving because of the creatures that were inside of it.
Huh.
This is blood. It is of the same consistency as that blood.
Oh, okay.
It's just not moving other than by the natural forces of gravity. And you will, when you first lays eyes upon it, you see that there is just this bright red light that is radiating downwards from inside that chamber, shining on the blood and on the stairs around you. And these stairs are very precarious. They don't have any rails. It just goes down, down, down to the bottom of this chamber, which is this floor.
You sure we don't want to fly in from the outside?
From what you saw, as I described it, this layer and the layer that you entered on, they did have windows, but the top layer did not. It had incredibly thin slits, not large windows.
Like Arthur slits.
Machinations, that's what they're called.
Dorky.
What do you feel?
I'm gonna keep moving up cautiously. If I see light, then like with every step, I'm gonna be very slow looking around to see if like the room opens.
We're right below that opening, right?
Yeah,
We are at the opening.
Oh, we're at that point now.
just right there.
There's a red light.
Essentially, who's going in and how are you going in?
Anybody want to be invisible?
Does it look like there's like I can see in the room?
You can barely, so you're looking up at it.
Yeah.
You're not at the point where you entered into the chamber. You're just sort of looking up at it. You can see that there is a red light. You can barely see what looks like a pillar, and then you can see the wall on the opposite side. And from where you're standing, you can just make out peeking over it on the wall that you're facing It looks to be like the top of a statue that is carved into the wall itself, a very solemn face, man with bald hair, and he's just, it's just a motionless statue. But it's all just bathed in this deep crimson light.
Well, with my axe out, I'll just start going up slowly.
Stealthily.
Yeah. I will be stealthy, I guess.
With 5.5, you could rage and use your.
Yes, I could, but not now. So I will try to be stealthy.
Everyone who is going up, please roll a stealth check.
Are we all going up?
I don't know.
I want to. Work if I'm
flying right now.
But he'd still roll stealth, I assume.
Your bed has to make the check as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I roll a disadvantage.
So do I roll that?
I think
So
saying
skills
you're rolling.
for NPCs, skills are what you're proficient in. If it does not have a plus to
I
stealth,
rolled a
then
really
you'll
well.
roll a dexterity check.
We'll be turning a great roll into a group roll.
Is this a
Would you? Well, because I'm going up. We all. I mean, you could go up, and
Almost as much stealth as I do.
someone could be literally looking at you. As you
Yeah.
come up. Like we have no idea. Hey, I could roll a number 17. It's a 14.
okay?
So 13.
I don't know if I should roll.
If well, two of us are going up. If we both start getting, so I've already failed the check. And plus, it's a group, right? So if you pass and Wilhelm passes and I fail, we still pass altogether.
Is everyone going up? Is this a group check?
I was gonna go up with the bed, but if you guys want me to stay
Well,
behind.
you can.
So here's the thing: that the bed rolled a 16, I rolled a 10.
You rolled a 10. So, what'd you roll?
13.
13. What'd you roll? 9. What'd you roll?
18.
18.
19.
So you're all going up as a group, which means that we're counting the lowest number and comparing that against whatever might be up there's passive perception. If it detects you, then you are all noticed.
We're noticed.
That's how we're doing that?
I
Okay.
thought
That's how it works.
I thought you
Oh,
said
really?
I thought you said if 50% fail, then you fail, and 50% pass.
That's other things.
The thing is that with stealth,
If one person fucks up the whole
I typically don't do group stealth checks. You guys all decided to go together, which means that we're just doing the lowest roll.
All right.
So I'm going to pull up.
There's some fine print for you.
Passive perceptions usually don't go below 10. So.
Yeah. we're gone.
Oh my god, look how hot the sun is. It's moving so fast today. Oh my god.
That's a lot of
Do we
red.
have covered our eyes?
Red.
We have to cover your eyes. Spare us.
Can I still?
I have to look at this.
So here's what happens. You said you were going first, Wilhelm.
Yeah.
So what happens is.
I'm the finest 10 by 10
What happens is you step up into this chamber.
Step on up to the plate.
Yeah. So
To face the world we're gonna do.
you said you rolled a 10, correct? That was the lowest number.
No, 9 was the lowest.
You rolled a 9. So
My guidance.
that makes sense. So you step up into this chamber, Wilhelm, and as you do so, you see you're coming up right here. So this is where you're coming up, and that's sort of the section of the stairs that goes downwards. So you're coming up about right here. That's not you.
Happened to me.
You're coming up about right here.
Let yourself
And
go.
you look, and you see this large chamber. You see 4 of those statues that were against the walls that you noticed of this bald, stern-faced man with an open book. You see these glowing orbs that are encased inside of glass that are attached almost like torch sconces to 2 standing pillars, and you see that one of those pillars has fallen over. You see that on the floor around you there are runes and arcane circles inscribed on the ground all across this chamber's floor. But of course what you notice first, and what you hear as well, is this rhythmic, this heartbeat, just like flesh, moving. And as you turn, you see a large statue on this side of the chamber. And it looks familiar to you. You've seen this before in the ruin-strewn caves, the ones that you explore. It is a statue of Mistral. You know that because it was identified to you. But this statue is covered in blood, and you see as around its rectangular base, sprouting from the stone and growing out of the statue, are more of these like tentacle, veinous, organic growth that pulse with blood. And you also see that the entire floor in this chamber is covered with blood. And of course, the blood that is soaking down from the stairs and leading up. And you see that kneeling before this large collection of organic mass are three creatures. Put this one down right here. These three creatures. Three creatures who are kneeling before it, and they resemble creatures you fought before. These were the same one-eyed creatures that you fought in the tower, the collapsed tower of the caves. And you see two of them are looking towards the mass, kneeling just, and one of them is turned to look at the stairs. And as you approach, you hear behind you a step. And a section of the stairs is broken, Valerie. And as you step up, there's a section of the stairs that has been filled with blood, but there's a slight depression. So when you step up into it, it makes a splashing sound. And you will have watched as this creature, with the large, bulbous green eye. Please roll initiative.
Woo! Oh wait. I was gonna say, I'm like, do I have to roll initiative for my bed? He shares my initiative.
Say that you're right here, Fawn. You said you were behind Mona, correct?
Yeah.
Valerie.
Can I be next?
Valerie, where are you?
I don't know.
Want to be next, Joe?
I'll just be behind you.
You are all coming up the stairs right now. You're going around the side. So for you three who are right here, you can't see up into the room because you are still currently below where it opens into this chamber. Okay? Too late.
I want a soda.
Well, it's not my turn. I already know. Unless
I mean, it's kind of good that you rolled so low. Everybody has time to clear out in front of you.
13.
Nice.
Yeah.
What'd you roll?
Dumb. Probably not gonna go over.
Roll a 1. Oh, he rolled a 13?
13 plus?
You don't have a plus to your initiative.
Not a minus.
I'm not that well off. I rolled an 18, and I got to move in front of you. Well, I got to move between you guys.
4
why.
plus 4 is going to
Okay, so the 3 minus 1.
Wait a minute.
Oh my god.
So 25 to 20. 20 to 15. 18 Joe.
Medic! Engineer!
15 to 10.
Put these pants out of here.
13.
Ooh, 13s.
The luckiest
I'm
number.
rolling.
Put these.
Number 7 exists, bro.
No, 13's way lucky.
That's what Eli rolled.
10 to 5.
8.
8. That's crazy.
I rolled Jerry.
Plus 4 to initiative.
What'd you roll? That's
Minus 2 initiative or something?
Yeah.
Oh.
Eli, you can't go back to class.
You
It's
rolled
gonna
a
come
3.
back to me.
Oh, that's true.
So, Joe, you hear this crooked scream. You can't see what creatures this is emanating from, but it does sound faintly familiar to screams and growls you've heard before. What are you doing? You're just about to step up into the broader chamber.
So
as you're standing, you can't see.
You said I hear screams I've heard before. I flash back to an explosion of eyeball guts all over my outfit. Let's go! And then just straight past these two. How much movement will that take, by the way?
So you have to fly 5 feet up.
Oh, right, we're at the top of the steps.
No, you're not.
This is the top of the steps, and they go downwards, right? So you are not at the top into this chamber. You are slightly down.
Is there a ceiling above me right now? No. Okay, cool. Well then, yeah, I'll go 5 feet up, and then.
So now you're on the ground floor. You're on the ground.
20. So they're ground floor. 25,
30, and I'll hop off the bed this way.
That's right there. All right.
I guess I'll just start the battle like a regular time. Just
I die. I break my neck.
You just have like a Looney Tunes bit where just.
I run back up and run over.
Perfectly falling down the stairs.
and then 5, 10, 15. Is any of this difficult terrain or anything?
Hopping onto that is difficult terrain because you're right next to this large mass of writhing guts and blood.
I did it.
And each of us is gonna start striking the monster.
Okay, roll a hit.
Okay.
What are you attacking with?
I'm attacking with my rapier.
Okay.
So I 19.
19 hits.
Make sure. Nothing. Okay, and the bed 14 plus 6, 20. So yeah.
No.
No. All right. Rapier. Come on. D8. Let's do it. Ooh. Do I hear a 1 plus 2, baby? Okay, so 3 damage with piercing. And the bed. Oh my god!
No.
The bed deals 13 damage.
Nice.
Very
I'm literally carried by the bed.
You float up from the stairs, entering into this chamber, seeing what everyone else has seen, and then you fly around to the side, jumping off the bed, and as you do so, you stab with the rapier and the bag into this nothing's back. And it's just curling and writhing pain. That's your action. Bonus action. Movement.
Moving him and attacking him is, or sorry, attacking with him is bonus action.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I see. I guess I'll do the shared bonus action. Bardic Inspiration to Valerie.
Thank you.
Next.
By the way, oh wait, not by the way. Sorry, I don't know why I said that. Nevin, I forgot. Is that Marvel one of them?
One of these three things, yeah.
Okay, it's not different.
I didn't. That's why I asked earlier. I was like, "It's the same as these two creatures." He said, 3 creatures. I'm like, okay. Being mean to me.
I also don't have any opinions for this. So you all watch.
What?
You watch as this, and you all hear as just this sort of curdling groan and pulsing ooze emanates from this large mass of organs and blood. Jout. You turn to the side and you see as one of these veins sort of opens up with this mouth, and this creature, insectoid-like, comes crawling out of it with these, and it's this strange. Let me give you a visual for you.
Oh, there we go.
Like that.
Oh,
my
fun.
God.
Looks like you
And it crawls outside of the veins, and it lands right here.
Oh, does it?
Yes, and it goes right here.
Oh, does it?
Was that?
Yeah. Orbs. He said there's
Two more orbs of light.
They're what causing the red glow.
And you also watch whoever replaced this guy. And then you watch as another one crawls out right there. He is going to move
Please don't move from the stairs.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh my
To be fair, you guys can all climb out of the stairs.
So you watch as it crawls out of the blood and it lunges at you, Wilhelm. These guys are crazy, man. These guys are crazy. All right, so it's going to make one attack with its bite. So we'll see that. That is a 19 plus.
Oh, wait, that will do.
Okay. You take 2 points of piercing damage. I need you to make a wisdom save for me.
I was
You have a +3. You're within 10 feet of me.
+3 to this roll.
So we'll save, yeah.
Okay. That's 14.
14?
Yeah.
That
Oh, that's-
succeeds.
Oh!
That's with the +3, right?
It's going to make 2 attacks with its claws. That's a 17 plus. That will hit. It's going to make another one. That misses, so one of those hits. It has 4 attacks.
Yeah.
You take 4 points of slashing damage, and take 5 points of piercing damage. This creature scuttles across the ground. It bites with its pincers right into your knee. You can feel it almost pulling your kneecap off. And then it takes these two claws and it just right into your gut. And then its tail comes up and it strikes into your chest. It's just this all over you. Now this guy's going to do the same thing to you, Joe, except with advantage.
You don't. Why does it have
In fact, it also has pack tactics, which means it has a +1 to these rolls as well.
You also don't have a +3, but you're not within
Also,
50 of me.
you're literally dead.
You're
It is going to
literally.
make its bite attack against you with advantage. First roll is an 15, and with advantage, does 15 hit? It does? Okay, that sucks. In fact, that'd actually be 16. You take 5 points of piercing damage. Wisdom save.
17 plus.
That succeeds.
Take a moment.
Okay.
Luckily,
Okay.
it's going to make its 2 bite attacks against you, so I'm just going to do 4 rolls. That is an 18. That will hit. Rolling again to see if it gets a nat 20. It does not. Second attack. That is an 18. That will hit. Rolling to see if it gets a nat 20. It does not. You take. That is 5. And then another 5. You take 10 points of slashing damage. And then the attack with its tail. That is going to miss. Rolling with advantage. 14. Does that hit? It does?
Meets it.
You take 5 points of piercing damage.
20 overall isn't bad.
Yeah, it's only half my HP.
Oh my god.
Okay. And so the dangers of going head first into battle. You do not know what to expect sometimes. So you watch as this creature scuttles from its blood nest, and then it just strikes right into you, and you almost reel back. And it's just this writhing, pulsing pain throughout your body. That is their turn, which means next, Valerie or Wilhelm.
Mine's simple. I'm gonna go. Can I flank with him where he is on the stairs? Because like we've done 5 feet.
Oh, right.
Okay, cool. I'll go around and I'm gonna bonus action first. I'm just gonna rage.
Good idea.
Retaliate. Okay, cool. Get my temp HP.
So would you like to rage right because it's.
They already have temp HP. That's true. So I'm just
Did you not take that temp HP? Or is it already gone?
I
It's already gone because it hit you, yeah.
gonna. I hit a lot. Okay. And 2 attacks. First one. That blows. That's an 11. I do have advantage. That's 12.
12 hits.
12 hits. Okay. Yeah, I'll be with this. And then the second attack. Oh, second attack 17 plus.
You want to take
What's the damage?
What's the same roll. Okay. Do you want the grand total?
Yes. You finally did a lot.
25 damage.
25 points of damage.
Yeah.
So,
It's not weak to necrotic.
what is that?
It's not weak to
It
necrotic.
is not.
Genre.
So,
It's not you.
you actually sort of jump up on the corner of this, entering the chamber proper, and as you do, you turn around and just take your voice.
Don't forget your voice.
And as you do so, you just cleave.
Always
face
okay.
forward.
Always. Always.
Okay.
What?
Don't do it.
Okay.
That I hit
5, 10,
for taking my
15,
pill.
20, and right there.
You can move a bit farther.
You have. He's trying to make it to where you can flank with him, but. Why are you moving up? Why not just move out of the?
You can. It's below the entrance to the chamber. It'd still be difficult terrain, but it's her choice.
Okay.
Oh my god. Pick that up, please. And then I'm going to. What can I see right there?
You can see
And
this
in front of
creature
you.
this creature from right there.
Mhm.
You cannot see these guys.
Okay, then I'm gonna shoot the orange one. The one.
Actually, I stand corrected. There is no pillar here because this is the end of the staircase. So that is sort of a flat, decorated section of stone. So you can see everybody.
Oh, I'm not there. Dang it. Fine. Okay.
No, you can kill whoever. It's your game. Oh, you were gonna use it as cover.
All of you.
Do it. Shoot
How
it.
many more moves?
I don't think you can. I don't think you'll hit the bag because he's flying flat. But
Shoot him.
oh, shoot me, squid me.
One square away.
Wait, what?
I
Oh,
don't have any more movement.
would you be able to move
No.
right here? Because like, no.
That's weird. Okay, I'm just gonna shoot the orange one.
You can go from here to here. That's 10 feet of movement.
That's still not there.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. There's no way I can get there.
You started here. You can use difficult terrain to get here.
You could do that.
Up to you.
But then I'd be in the range.
Oh,
This is
oh,
this is
no.
back. Oh, you'd be right here.
You'd be right there, so you do it with advantage or disadvantage.
Okay, I'm going to. I'm just gonna shoot the one.
Get him.
I rolled horribly.
Hey,
With
wait.
10.
You're 10 bardic inspiration.
Oh yeah, okay. Bardic inspiration? That's a pretty bad idea.
No, it's really.
What it's for?
8?
It's a D8. She's hitting this guy.
A D8?
Yeah.
I rolled a 1. 11. That's so bad. Yeah. One thunder damage. I am rolling.
That's true. You
horribly
do
today.
1 thunder damage to it. Damn. Oh, that's unfortunate for bardic inspiration.
Push your ass out of the way.
So
Do it.
as you take it out, you shoot it at this nothing.
Yeah.
See as it sort of over, and the arrow pierces into this fleshy, pulpy mass behind it. And you see as it just begins to ride. And as it does so, you hear this voice in your head. And it's just this incomprehensible whispering battle. Hitting that thing has drawn its attention to you.
Okay.
Be careful.
You just got told to be careful from the DM.
Oh.
Never heard him say that ever.
You can
Do
leave
you want
if
to
you
take away my
want.
bardic
Yeah.
inspiration?
I would say go back.
Oh. Yeah, he has to take 1 thunder damage.
I already did.
Okay.
Am I fearful right now?
No, it's just that whatever it is that you have gotten the attention of, it has stricken fear into you. You are not feared, but it is.
Okay.
It's scary.
You're too scared.
Narratively, you are scared right now.
That might be a good idea. Okay.
What else did I do?
I'm gonna remind you,
Spider-Man.
your arcane shots, your action surge, and your second wind recharge on short rest. Use them.
I'm gonna actually.
I shall go with you right now.
I can't move.
Push.
No, I'm gonna, yeah.
Like Baldur's Gate 3, just if I can't do anything else, I'll push.
Orpheus, you're up.
Okay.
Hey, I'm dead next.
Yeah, I'm gonna move 1 forward. Is this high enough for me to like try and
Yes,
like
you can.
fly?
I'm not gonna count as a typical terrain. You're cool like that.
5.
Cool like that.
Where's the
You're a woman.
That's what you say.
This is actually sexy.
Hey, we don't know that John's a man. Oh yeah,
The man?
kidding. We don't know.
This part used to be very diverse.
I know.
Now it's looking a bit like a sausage.
Hey, what if John's a woman and he's just got
Man to us. You're a man.
reverse Mulan?
Reverse
It's just regular Mulan.
regular. I'm going to make a short bow shot against this guy right here.
You do.
It does 19.
That hits.
Marvel's here to save me.
Okay. That's 10 piercing, and then the sneak attack. 5, 6,
Good. You're making out.
17. Wait, 5, 6. Yeah, 17 total.
You dunk the arrow and you shoot it, and you see as the creature sort of strikes into it, pierces its entire body. It's not there. close. You pierce its entire body with an arrow, and it sort of. That's not dead yet.
Hey.
Come on, guys.
Oh.
I'm gonna use my rogue's feet
Yes.
to run 500 feet on the battlefield.
It's the Nothic's turn.
What?
What? Wow.
So, yep, they go before you.
You rolled a 2. What do you
This one,
expect?
so you watch as this one, who's kneeling before you, it sort of gets up, and then it just sort of, and it turns around, just this massive eye.
It's using. Killing gauges.
Rotting
Using
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Come on. Kill gay guy. Kill fag.
My best one. Actually, that's
Okay.
This is it does like Wilhelm's like
You
this
take-
he's like what the fuck? John dies.
I'm across the battlefield, just looking at that attack, just.
You take 14 points of necrotic damage.
Oh yeah.
It's just this. You see as its eye begins to glow, and it looks down, it looks you up and down, and you can feel as it's almost sapping some of your life energy. You just feel weak on the knees. This one is going to step right here, Valerie. And it shines this light.
Yeah, we probably should have used that bardic inspiration down on this thing.
Why am I
Plus
rolling so
3.
bad? Plus 3. I got a 12.
12? 12 just succeeds. You sort of flinch in response to this flashing of light, this rotting gaze. You watch as its eye just begins to like move around in its socket, and you see as you reach out, you watch as the amulet sort of, and this dove flies out, and it just sort of blocks that energy from getting on you. Okay, Emma Joe.
Me.
Oh.
It is going to make 2 claw attacks against you, both with advantage. First claw attack, that is a 17, natural 17 plus will hit. Second, rolling with advantage, already rolled. That is not a nat 20. Second attack,
What's happening?
I believe that's a.
Attack you go.
Does 17 hit? Okay, so they both hit. Does not get a nat 20. You take 9 points of slashing damage, and then another. So 9 and then 8 points of slashing damage. 9 points and then 8 points.
This is actually really, really bad.
Yes.
Oh, I'm fine. I got 2 HP.
And it just right on your back, and there's just blood going everywhere in an X pattern that's been carved across your back and cut through your clothes. That is their turn, which means up next, Fallen.
He gets to do something.
Move me into the square diagonal from where I am towards the orange guy. Diagonal right here if I can.
So that's 10,
Or
13.
wouldn't it be like 5, 10?
I don't want a metagame.
Yeah.
He might die next turn.
Ciao.
I don't think I will.
Health. That guy.
I can't get over
This guy's
there.
almost dead. This guy's almost dead. And I have 2 guys who.
I'm at 10 movement. I have 10, 15, 20.
I'm the next guy to go.
Hold on. I'm at 10 right now. So 15, 20, 25. Okay. Fuck. Can I shove as a bonus action? Is shove a bonus action?
No, shove replaces one of your attacks.
As the one closest to me, I forget what they're called.
No.
Yeah, the one in between Jow and the bed. Has that been hit at all? No. I cannot help.
Yes, he has. He got hit by 1 point of thunder damage.
Cool. I cannot help him here.
I thought this guy got hit by 1 point of thunder damage.
Or no, this guy?
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Yes, that guy has been hit. He got hit by a rapier on the bed.
He got hit by 16 damage.
Okay, I'm gonna try to help you out. I'm gonna run over to the farthest I can get is to the one next to. You said I can. Oh, I could do that, but then I'd have to jump across.
You could. Jumping isn't an action.
Yeah.
5,
You have. I mean,
10. No, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, I could jump.
10,
Do I have a 5-foot long jump?
What's your strength score?
A 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't jump that. That's so funny. Well done.
1 feet.
Oh, your score, not your modifier. Your score,
my
not your modifier.
My score is 2. Dude, you shouldn't even be holding your weapons right now. You're fucking dead.
15.
Yeah. So, can I jump 5 feet, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you have 7 foot jump.
Okay, then yeah, I would like to jump that.
You said 2 feet, and my movement and everything just went. Wait a minute.
It's like, no regular person should be able to jump 2 feet.
What are you doing?
I'm so sorry. I asked if I could long jump 5 feet. You're like, I can do 1. I took the average of the stairs.
Steps are 1 feet long.
Like, what are you doing?
Okay, I'm gonna use. No, I'll just get next to it in front of the bed and attack it with my 2 attacks.
So you got right here.
Yeah, and then I would
So,
go.
where are you going? Here?
No.
Here?
Yes.
Okay.
Nice swing and hit it.
Roll swing, my sword, whenever I board.
15 plus.
I got 6.
And then the other attack. 13 plus 6.
Gosh.
Alright.
Divine smite.
I don't have any.
Don't need to. Not on this guy.
Use them
Don't. 8 and 10. So 18 points of slashing damage.
18 points of slashing damage, and that's on both attacks?
Yes. That's total.
Total. Okay. So, some good hits. You walk up, jumping, and then you slash into the nothing, and you sort of cut into its shoulder, and you can see that dark blood and bone underneath.
Stone.
And it is not dead. But it is looking weakened.
Motherfucker.
I don't have anything I could do to kill it right now.
It's a stuffing its face.
What is Monster House?
This was just.
Hold on, is there anything else you want to do?
This is Jack climbing on the bed around the walls.
No, you're my turn.
Okay, that's your turn, which means next is John. You're up.
Did you just Gandalf me? Okay. How bad is he looking?
Here's the thing, he looks injured.
No.
He's not like,
Base.
it's not like he'll die on his own.
He looks like it's.
One good hit towards the edge of death. and he'll fall.
I'm gonna do. Yeah, I guess this is the play. I am going to have the bed attack him real quick.
Bonus action, then attack, roll the hit.
Nat 20.
Wow. The magic makes it explode.
Now all over you. Your own creation.
Mental image. That's 20 plus 3. The mental image of a still bed and a creature standing next to it and the creature exploding. 23 damage.
Yeah, 23 points of damage. That is more than enough to kill it. Consider, luck is on the side of it.
Yeah.
So, you watch as the bed sort of begins to spin. And
That's a really cool
the
image.
freaking nothing it actually angles it upwards and he goes, and he sort of slams in the wall back here and then slams back down on the ground.
Looking like
Wait, just replace the orange one with that.
So,
There you go.
Thank you.
so it is dead. Absolutely dead.
Okay. Now,
You're not covered in blood. Your feet are.
I'm thinking.
I mean,
I could advantage my rapier on him, or I could.
You could leave.
No, I can't leave. Oh wait, I have an action.
Yes.
You have an action.
disengage is your best bet right now.
Or club daggers. No,
Yeah,
you're right.
you should disengage.
I forget disengage is an action. Thank you. Disengage 5, and actually,
I would stay within 10 feet of me just to get
15. I could fly away on the bed. No.
Do it.
5 feet up. 5 feet this way. Okay. So I am 5 feet up on this space. Which means you
There
still
he goes.
you benefit from you benefit from 5 extra or 10 extra feet of movement if you need it. I don't know how much you'll use it.
Jump.
Next one. I'm gonna go an extra 5 feet up.
Okay. So you're 10 feet here.
Yeah, which is still in range of him.
Yes.
Okay.
Next,
I'm rolling my bad.
the crawler is going to attack the first thing Gauntlet sees, which is you, Fallen. So, Fallen,
Yes.
you watch as Joe, or you watch as the bed freaking screw attacks the Gnostic and launches him up, and then you watch as Joe, and the freaking creature like leaps him, and then he jumps on the bed and sort of upwards, and now
Remember screw.
he no longer is he there, so the creature just lunges at you.
I'm gonna kill him. Right.
It is going to make
That was that, right?
fight attack against you. Ooh, that's a dirty 20. Rolling
1 minute melee.
You take 4 points of piercing damage, and I need you to actually make 2 wisdom checks.
What?
Make
One for me and one for it.
Yeah, so make the first wisdom check for me. So
Okay.
roll it.
I have a +9 to this roll.
Whoa!
My +3, and then I have a +6 naturally.
Minimum he used to roll.
28 for the first one, and for moderate, I failed.
You failed.
I did. I rolled a 3 plus 9, so
It's
12.
He's gonna fucking die anyway.
Yeah.
I believe it's the DC is 15.
Yes. So yes, I did fail.
As the creature pincers and it finds a chink in your greaves, sort of right between that, you just feel this voice. Okay. So it is then going to make its 2 claw attacks against you.
Yep.
Wow. That is a 21. Second attack is another 21.
Jesus Christ.
Actually, no, they aren't 21, they're 19. But
Okay, that's still
still hits. And you take another 4 points of piercing damage, and another 4 points of piercing damage, and then makes its tail attack. Wow, these guys are fucking pulling it together.
That's what I call getting some tail.
That is a 22.
Damn. You've hit every single one of these, I think.
I think I have. You take roll minimum damage, so 3 points of piercing damage.
What the fuck?
It's just this.
I'm happy for you, but
annoying little fucking creature, and you need to smash it.
Technically, I should have rolled a wisdom save for every attack.
You already failed it though, so
Yeah.
I'm not gonna make you do different ones for each guy.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. That is its turn. Up next is Valerie. Welcome.
You can just tell me if you want to go first. Otherwise, I'll go.
You can go.
Okay. I'm gonna hit that guy twice.
Hit twice.
Or I should be doing them one at a time.
Well, no. Yeah. I guess you could say I'm gonna hit it once, and if it doesn't.
I'm gonna hit it twice. I probably need to. I'm gonna be reckless. I'm gonna be reckless. Okay, that's more like it. That's a dirty 20.
First attack
The
is
first
20.
attack. Second attack is 18 plus. Is it a 20? No, 20.
It's just
So you have roll damage.
counting.
He's pouting. This is God's. Let's go.
You're gonna hate yourself.
how's everyone's HP? Does anybody still have their temp?
I do.
20 points of damage.
I'm still up.
You just
So,
the axe wreath in flame
gotcha.
cleave into it, and you just it's just
I'll stay in my storm aura to get my temp HP back. And that's it.
that's your turn.
I
Up next.
honestly don't know what to do.
Kill the guy that Wilhelm's attacking.
I'm not
Double
gonna
team it.
go near that. I don't want to shoot at it.
Why not?
The thing's behind it.
Okay. It's already looking at you.
Angle yourself somewhere so you're not.
Hit your hero.
Just don't miss, okay?
That's so toxic.
Let's shoot the creature.
If you move 30 and you start your turn here, next round you'll get 10 more feet of movement. Actually, you know what? That just depends on where my bed lands. Never mind. Don't worry about that.
Want to shoot.
Oh.
I'm gonna shoot the one Wilhelm's in front of. Okay, that's 15 plus 8. And I'm gonna use piercing arrow.
Okay, there we go.
And
They're perfectly lined
that
up.
is my god, I can't read. Dex saving throw.
Saving throw?
Yeah, for both of them.
No?
15 is the DC.
30 save for this guy.
I've never seen anything on the board this spread out and this perfectly lined up.
30 saving throw, you say?
Yeah.
16 it rolled. The next one, that is a 11.
Okay, so the one that succeeded takes half damage. It takes 1, and then the other one takes 3. So for the bow, I took 5 damage both, or no, 5 damage for Wilhelm, and then whatever you get. I don't know what else.
So 1 and 8.
Yeah.
Wow. Hey, 9 damage total. That's not bad. That's my average. No, that's way above my average.
That's not your average.
Above my average.
Plus 15 every time.
If you count the bad.
That is you. That's your character.
But that is you. That is your turn.
Literally.
I'm trying to cheer up Jasper here.
9 is, yeah, actually, yeah, that's below that's above my average damage.
No, I'd say 9 is below your average.
This combat, yes.
5 is my.
This combat, you have a total of 1.
I'm gonna go
That's
ahead
true.
and
My average is 5.
You're using your stuff.
I'm gonna make a short bow attack against this guy right here.
Yeah, but that's what
I don't think that's gonna hit. That's a 12 hit.
Took on it.
Yeah.
I don't think mine.
Okay.
This is with your proper bow.
Yes.
It just enters the fighter through and it goes right over it. Sort of reacting from the arrow from down.
That means you get
sort of looking out for another one. And it just
You know what I'm gonna take?
on the back wall. Missed that.
Lefty.
Sorry, buddy.
Oh yeah, which one are you picking? Either way, you don't really get that much. I would say you fighter because you get your health goes up more.
From where you were
Fighters
standing,
have
the
a
arrow
D10
close to
to D8.
the creature, but it did not.
Yeah, that's why I was also looking out to make sure of.
You do cleric after that.
Still have your bonus action.
Oh, that's smart.
But I kind of want to save some stuff potentially. I'm gonna stop right. I'm gonna have my turn right there. Yeah.
Hide or dash or anything like that.
15, 20,
Do you want me to offer?
if I go back, that's 10,
Or going fighter or cleric both are
20, 25, 30. I'm gonna start making my way to this thing. That's going to be 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Stuff.
Can I like move through here, like this section right here, or
Or you
no?
can vault over that,
Did you offer?
and that's difficult terrain. No, I'm just allow you to vault over that.
Well, that was 30. That would be 35, so I don't have enough movement to get there to vault over it. No, I'm saying I have 5 feet of movement left. So I guess I can bonus action. I'll dash and then I'll vault over it. And I'll move one more right there and I'll end my turn.
Bonus action controls a living bed.
And that now
Oh,
that
that's
is
pretty cool.
just
I've
hide
had this
where you
forever.
can crouch behind it. And you can get like
I like all of his bonus actions are the shit that we have to use for
that kind of crouching behind that. So are you? Just in case.
Like just like crouch. Sure.
I'm going on. You need a turn.
Yeah.
What's next? You just hop.
All my stuff I can
I'm
do.
getting that.
They really?
Yeah.
what close that man.
He's drunk. I'm crying now. I was so excited.
We'll play your character for you.
We'll play it. Everything good happens when you don't play your kid.
That's fucked. I mean, you could always, if you want to spend the extra penny, you can have it delivered here.
You know,
This guy is going to turn around.
no shenanigans ever happen when he's not here for your character.
Arrow, so he's sort of reacting to that pain. He just instantly turns around alongside with you.
Guys, whenever you go, you don't know what happens.
I can't believe they closed up.
I got a 20.
Sometimes it's
One, that's
wow. Sometimes it's a poop potato. Sometimes you're in the middle of an org.
again.
About to be blinded.
So
She's so happy.
this guy really wants to attack you, but you're such a big fucker. He's gonna do it.
Do it.
Constitution save.
Do it. Just don't
It's so stupid that I missed it.
fail it.
I shouldn't.
You
Yeah,
nailed
I
it.
mean, it's not that bad, but like,
It.
that's 13.
13 succeeds.
Ooh, he did it.
So it just eyes moving around in rapid succession. And this time you sort of avert your gaze quick enough and you take no necrotic damage. That's their turns, which means it's next. Vomit.
What is that?
He is ordering KV strong.
I'm not. I'm gonna just swing at the guy in front of me.
Go to hit, I mean, you have to.
I do have to.
So here's what I'm gonna say. As you are swinging downwards at this creature, the voice comes to you, and it says, "Do it. Take my power. Slay it. If you would like, you can gain advantage on this."
I would love to.
Okay.
No.
It's worse the second time. But 6 + 6 for a total of 12.
12. That hits. As you swipe down at it with this attack, you feel this. It's almost like your muscles are growing. You are getting stronger, but you feel your mind beginning to splinter.
Is it once per turn that I get that, or is it every attack?
Go ahead, dude.
17. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna roll for advantage on the second one.
So, okay.
Both hit. 1 + 3, 4. 3 + 3, 6. So 10 total. 10 total plus damage. Yeah.
You pierce it with your sword, and then and as you do, you cut it in half, and then it's on the ground, dead.
I don't think I've seen it happen, but what happens if someone else kills the thing that you're like after?
Nothing happens.
It just has to reach you. You are no longer bloodlusted on that guy.
No longer.
It's dead.
Cool.
You have 40 feet of movement to use.
5, 10. I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna flank.
You're gonna stand right here.
Yep.
That is
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna actually, before I do that, I'm gonna get in his range and get out of it. So back where I was,
I was gonna say, why not 15, 20, 25?
I was gonna move up 1.
You can. Either one.
Is that difficult?
5. That will be
Oh, that's difficult.
15, 25.
35. I can do that. Oh wait.
40.
No, because it's still
That's still
difficult.
difficult, right?
Yeah.
You use 10 to get on it, but you can't use 10 if 5 to get off.
No, because that's difficult, right?
I see.
Yeah.
Where'd you start?
Okay, right there. Yeah.
5,
I'll take the opportunity attack.
No. 5, 10, 20, 30. No, you're right.
Yeah. I'll take the opportunity attack.
20,
I can get there in 40 if I.
You can.
You go, no, 5, 10, no, 5, 10,
Keep me going straight. Just keep me going straight.
30, 40.
Okay. There you go.
I still go out of his reach though, because I enter his range and then leave it.
No, you don't.
You move him right here,
Yes.
and right there.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so that's
5, 10.
5, 10, 20, 30, 40.
Will I use? Okay, we'll leave it there.
Cool.
And am I?
That means you can get there.
Oh wait, I killed it.
Like math.
I killed it.
Yeah.
A bonus action attack.
On who?
The guy I'm flanking with.
Okay.
I'll take advantage.
Advantage. Well, you already have it.
Oh yeah, with it.
You can +1 to it if you want to take the sword advantage.
Oh, wait, I have advantage. Great weapon master. I'd say if I reduce a creature to 0 hit points, or critically hit with a critically attack, I get to use my bonus action to attack a third time.
Nice.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
For my attack. And then D8. Come on.
Please.
5.
5 points of damage.
Alright. Wait, doesn't Weapon Master always also let me reduce my to hit by 5
If you want to.
for 10 extra damage?
If you want to. Yes.
With a heavy weapon.
It's a heavy weapon.
That's why it's called a great weapon.
Gotcha. Okay, so I wasn't sure if it was with all weapons or only heavy weapons.
Only hit
Yeah,
her.
and it's something you have to do before you roll.
Okay, cool. This is a long sword.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. That is your turn, which means up next. Yeah, you're
Battered and bruised. He'll see the creature targeting Valerie and and just I've gotcha. And just hop here. Let's see. It was how far in the air? 2. 10.
falling down. It does not do that. So, if you jump off the bed, then you will take damage. So
The bed is going 5'10". It's moving 10 feet down.
All right, so that is 10 feet movement.
Or rather, I'll move 5 feet down, and then can I hop here without damage? Okay, so 5 feet in the air, 10, 15, lowers itself, and I will have the bed attack him. 12 plus 6.
That is.
No! Stop! Okay, 7 plus 3.
10 points of damage. Good.
Okay.
It slams right into the Nothic, and you can hear it sort of breaking some of its rib cage.
And then let's see, 5. I will use I'm feeling lucky. Vicious Mockery.
All right. On who?
Wisdom 14 on the same guy. Oh wait.
It fails.
I was like, sorry.
So you could fail
3,
that much.
2, 5. 5 and disadvantage on his next roll.
Let's go.
Yep.
Next is the callers that are on the left, which means that it's Valerie Rowan.
I'll start with just one attack.
I love just the mob.
Advantage.
Oh, it's not flying that way. It's 5 feet. It's
13?
13 to hit? No. You have advantage on this.
Yeah, I did. I don't. Would 14 hit? Because I could reckless it and add +1.
You can.
No. Okay. Well, first attack doesn't hit. Second attack. Awful. Better. 16? Okay, I'll take one. Okay, reroll that.
I love that. I can't see any of these, but just your reaction tells me anything about these rolls.
12 damage.
12 points of damage. Nice.
Oh yeah, you have.
I can do
What
12
about that?
And then I will use my Storm Aura. Do you need temp HP?
Do you have anything?
And take +3. And that's my turn.
Ooh.
Cleaving into this creature as it screeches out in pain. It is not dead yet, but it's getting close. You sort of reveal the parts of its entrails with these slices from your axe, which means it's now your turn on it.
Will I hit that guy that's in front of the bed?
Okay, yeah.
No, will I hit it? Will I hit the creature behind it if I shoot at it and miss?
It's the.
You're no.
I'm gonna
Oh,
do
it's not straight.
that. No, I'm not gonna hit both of them. I'm just,
1.
No, she's saying this big blob.
yeah.
This.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit that blob anymore.
You won't hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh, and I'm attacking that guy.
One.
The one in front of the bed. I just rolled a 13. That's miss.
You have spells, by the way. Your cantrips. Just telling you. There are options.
What? I don't want to leave it up to chance.
Okay.
All right.
So,
I mean, everything's
I was gonna say, so you're gonna leave it up to chance with your attacks.
DC sucks. What?
and then it just, arrow, once again, it's just these creatures are surprisingly fast. And then there's spindly backs. Alright. Your turn.
I'm not sure if you plan to use it, but you have 10 extra feet of movement.
No, I'll stay right there.
Yeah, she started here. That's 10 feet within the bed.
No, it's not.
It's not flying.
5, 10.
She was started here. 5, 10.
Oh, okay. Oops.
Ooh, Nevin was wrong.
Freaking sharp.
You can't do simple math.
Human, but you're not human. You're DM.
That's your turn?
I'm pissed. You brought me down to 2 HP.
I'm gonna move right here for 1. Do I have sight on this guy? Okay, then I'll make a short bow attack against it. Get there's a 14 hit. Oh no. Okay. Then I'll go ahead. That was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I'll hide.
Make a step.
That was a nat one. Yes. I mean, I'm.
Here's what happens. As you come up, you aim for this knocker right here, it to the side, and your arrow pierces the writhing mass of flesh behind it, and it just begins to sort of. And inside of your head, you begin to hear these babbling, raging voices, whispering and some screaming. And as you walk around that corner and you move to hide, you just instinctually let out just this, and it's just this yell of pain that alerts all enemies as to where you are. You can't hide when you're screaming.
Yeah.
You don't take any damage. But once again, be warned. Happens again. Is that your turn? That's your action, bonus action.
I have 5 extra feet. One more forward or back. No, I'll stay right there.
Stay in there?
Yeah.
It's your turn. Alright, he's going to attack the bed.
I think it's the first time anything's attacked the
The
bed.
bed has 9 temp HP right now. It has not been touched.
He's gonna,
I've been
he's
slacking.
gonna unfold the linens.
He's gonna wrinkle the sheets.
He's gonna stay.
First roll is 21.
It hits. Wait. I think it hits.
I'm pretty damn sure.
I was like, how good is my bed?
First attack hits, second roll is 16.
That meets it.
Alright. So it takes
Bed has better AC than me.
Yeah.
5 points of slashing damage. And then, ooh, max. 5 points of slashing damage, and then 9 points of slashing damage.
Okay, so it takes 4 actual damage. I can't track its temp HP. So it took 14 total damage, you said?
Yes.
Okay, so 5 actual damage.
Alright. So, that is its turn. This guy, what's this fucker gonna do?
And he's surrounded. Constitution saving throw for attacking the bed. So, wouldn't that be great?
No. It is going to turn towards you, Fallen, and it's going to target you with wrong gaze. I need you to make a Constitution save for me.
What if you fail it farts on you?
What in the?
Level 1.
Is it a con save?
Con save.
He gets his nose ready. Just, I rolled a 1.
21.
That saves. You take no damage. Fallen, it's your turn.
I hit the fuck out of it.
Roll hit with advantage.
I can either pay you take no damage.
No.
18 plus 6 is 24.
That hits.
With advantage. 17 plus 6 is 23.
Okay.
98 was. 6 plus 3 is 9. 3 plus 3 is 6. 15 points of slashing damage.
15 points of slashing damage. That is just enough to kill it. It is gone.
I make it explode on
On all over one.
Make it explode. Stab it in the eye and it pops like a balloon.
How do you want to kill it, you know?
It's not the last guy.
Yeah, it's not the last one.
Okay.
No, you can do that. So you stab it, and you will, however, as the blade pierces out of its eye, and then
These things. Dude, you think you have a bed? This happened to me like 4 times in the same area, and I cleaned myself.
Look how much blood is around here. You don't think you're gonna get blood on you? What are you doing?
I let my sword,
I'm clean. Fuck y'all.
my sword drink from the blood on the ground.
Vacuum.
Clean it up. Yeah.
It just starts getting huge from all the
Oh,
drinks.
you reduced it to 0
I did. I would like to move.
You can flank with the bed.
I would like to. And one last attack. For good luck.
Roll to hit.
Man, the first one was an 18. Second one was a 14. So 18 plus 6 is 24.
24 hits.
Confirmation.
No, I was trying to pick my dice out. 8 slashing damage.
8 points of slashing damage. Alright, this guy's taking some hits, but he's still looking a bit strong. Alright, is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Up next, John.
Man.
No. You move.
How's he looking?
Pretty good.
He's taking some hits, but he's not on death's door.
Okay, gotcha.
Hit him with the bed.
Roll the hit with the base. I'm gonna get used to this goddamn hit him with the bed stuff.
22.
That hits.
Okay. 7 plus 3, 10 damage.
Yeah. That's good. Okay, he's looking pretty bad. What are you doing?
Pretty bad.
What's your bonus action?
Might hit him with ready crossbows. I'm gonna hit him with my crossbow.
Roll the hit.
You're next.
Oh wait, actually. Wait, you know what?
Is that what you're going to schedule doing that?
I changed. Am I able to change my mind last second?
Yes. I'll let you right on it.
Okay.
Have you already rolled damage?
I did not roll damage.
What'd you roll to hit?
I rolled a 7 plus 5 to hit.
7 plus 5? Was that 12?
Yes. So
That misses.
okay.
I will allow you to stand somewhere else, Joe.
I was like last second, I was like, wait, what about Vicious Mockery? But yeah, no. 5, 10, 15. I want to hit him from here. Okay.
But it doesn't hit this.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I think that's. I don't think I can do anything else. Oh wait. Who do you think could use bar inspiration the most right now? Any of us?
I think we're doing pretty okay. Other than you, do it yourself.
What am I gonna do with it?
Gives you health.
What can I do with it? No. Okay, yeah, I'll give bardic inspiration to
It was
Jal.
dead.
Oh!
The bed.
I'm gonna give it to myself. I don't, yeah, you can give it to anybody.
Okay, I just wasn't sure.
Give it to the enemy.
I could give it to the enemy. Yeah. There's no reason to, but
Cocky.
My real form.
I turned into one of these. Yeah.
Okay, your turn.
Yeah, I got nothing left.
Up next, Valley. Well,
5, 10,
You
15,
fall down the
20.
stairs.
Move.
Go the other way.
There's
You
no
get advantage.
flank.
Potion.
You said because you didn't move after your attack.
I was thinking with portals.
15.
That hits.
Okay. Second attack. Oh, third one.
Ooh, didn't need it.
Let's see. 25. 25 damage. Yeah.
Holy
That was a lot.
Advantage.
You didn't get over my bed.
How do you destroy this thing?
You come up and you kill this thing, and he's like, "Oh, thank God he killed it." But then you get perfectly in his way, so he's gonna shove past you and just cleave it in half.
And then it just lands in this pool of blood that mixes with the already pre-existing blood. I told you guys there's gonna be a lot of blood. It's just everywhere in this chamber, and you stand there with your axe flaming.
I'm getting a little hemophobic right now.
While you look around, paying attention to this entity as it sort of pulses, waiting for any more strange creatures to emerge. They do not. It is quiet except for the pulsing noise and the wind outside. And you will receive 350 experience points.
And I'm going to get away from that thing.
I'm going to stab it.
You're gonna.
Yeah, that's probably the thing that would come up.
15982.
Hold on, how much? 350 you said?
350.
Thank you, Carlos.
15982.
Yeah, 15982.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the
2, 300.
I'm gonna get like
How much?
all the way
Yeah,
away.
no, I'm fleeing from that thing. Actually.
Yeah, that was.
I wanna stab him. I wanna.
Do you want to move over here with
Yeah, I wanna
us too?
stab the mass. This is probably the thing fucking.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna hide behind this thing.
It's probably the thing fucking up.
Stop for a sec. Stop for a sec.
You're not telling anyone?
No, it's not. No, I'm just saying that is what I'm about to go do.
Like,
Okay,
we know that.
You're going to tell us that.
Communicate.
Okay. Yes. Send the bet to stop him.
No.
I just said that I was communicating.
Again, I don't know if you should do that just yet. Take a sec. We just fought a battle.
We just heard Nevin twice say, "Be careful."
Yeah.
In character. He doesn't know that.
Yeah.
I know, but
Only two people, you and you, are the only two people here who have heard what happens when this thing is injured.
Okay.
And
Again.
of course,
how do you communicate?
you're used to voices in your head, so you don't know what that might be.
Okay. Well,
I can heal people.
Say something.
I'm about to.
Okay.
Interrupted.
Dude, I'm gonna.
Well, if this is the last thing that this last floor, this last thing that's live in this building, we should
I
kill
would
this.
suggest you shouldn't.
So it is currently living, and it's currently the only thing left.
When
We know.
when I shot and missed, and it hit whatever that is, there were these voices in my head, and
Oh, I know about those.
what do you mean you know about them?
Notice that this is indeed a statue of Mistral.
That's what I wanted to
They
say.
hear voices all the time. I've told you about them. This thing speaks to me. This speaks to me. Is that there are only two?
That doesn't sound like a good thing. I don't think you want to add more.
I mean, if anybody, it should be me.
This nature of magic.
I'd rather me get a fourth voice than any of you get a new one.
First.
I mean, unless any of you want something in your head. I already have.
I don't.
This guy's speed running inside out.
No, it's not going to kill me. If anything would have killed me, it would have done it already. Plus, there are entities more powerful than this thing already in my head keeping me alive.
There's something wrong.
Let's at least try and explore this room first.
Yes, I agree, but my intentions before we leave is to stab this.
Well, hold off on that until
What's
we.
a barrel you'd like to use?
No, maybe we could talk to Valerie. Prophecy about it.
Feel the amulet grow warm, begins to rumble, shake.
Okay, I'm just shutting up. My character's shutting up, and
It's a pleasant feeling.
yeah. She's just gonna sit there in shock. Has she felt it before?
Likely. It's strong.
Okay.
Move. Mr. Father. Hold up. Yeah.
No, I agree. We should rest and heal before.
Rest. But
You're whispering.
Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea to hit that room right
I'm gonna step away.
And you see that in the pool of blood on the ground, a reflection begins to emerge. And you see now a much more detailed, much stronger reflection. You see in fact, the way I'm going to describe it is almost like your reflection. Like where you're standing, you see that this entity is reflected in the blood. Its feet and legs emerging from where your feet stand on the blood. You see a tall and lean, elvish figure with pale skin, freckles on his face, sharp features, and glowing silver eyes. You see he has sharp, pointed ears and sort of orange hair that is tied back in a large ponytail that goes down the back of his head. And you see that around him there is a bow and arrow that he has holstered over his shoulders. If you were to ever trust me now. All of you, unless you are concerned with your own bickering.
We're arguing.
Okay.
I'm looking at the statue.
This place is unholy darkness. force will not be effective here. So you best quell your ally, Fallen. You're only going to kill yourselves if you do that. This I know. You must consecrate this place to expel this evil. Know, Valerie, that this will be a lot, even for me. So, do you accept? I can only do this with your help. You can only do this with mine. We must work in concert. A holy ritual. We must consecrate this place. You must act as a vessel for my power, as you've been doing this whole time. As a cleric.
Everyone else? What about everyone else?
They'll help, hopefully, unless they're too interested in brute forcing their way through this problem and breaking their minds.
What is this thing?
First of all, do you know what consecration means?
Yes, sure.
You seemed a little confused.
No, but what is it? What?
I do know what it is, but tell me anyway, in case you have
Anything, just so you know.
This place has been defiled by unholy energy that even my power cannot see through.
What? Oh,
We must conduct a holy ritual to clean, consecrate, and expel the energy from this place.
what is the energy coming from?
A massive.
What is that?
What is it? I just told you, Valerie. Even I can't see. Even I don't know. But it is an unholy darkness, and you must understand, Valerie, that if even my gaze cannot penetrate it, and even I cannot learn what it is, then it is powerful indeed. And this, I fear that this isn't even the tip of the iceberg. Calm yourself, please. Just trust me. Have I done you wrong so far? I've tricked you, admittedly.
Yes.
Elvish deities are prone to doing such. But I've always done right by you. And it was my prayer, your prayer, that I answered when your ally Wilhelm had fallen. So please, trust me now. I will explain how to go about this ritual. It may take some time. You may have to get your hands dirty, use some elbow grease. But I fear that it might be one of the only ways to cleanse this place.
I do give.
Good. So, shall I explain?
Yes. Go on.
What you guys arguing?
I imagine that while this is going on, Wilhelm is holding Jack Fallen sword out, ready to stab it.
I would say at this point, you've heard now that it was that. Now it's turned into if we hit it at the same time.
What do you guys do?
See, Jout and the bed are like, the bed is like kneeling down, and Jout's also just, Mistral, please guide our hands. Quick to cleanse people out
You
of my
just,
temple."
what is it? You just see, like, what is it, Orpheus, and then, like, with his mage hand trying to grab their weapon, like, no, stop it.
Chat. Go up to that statue, please. No, not the statue, Mistral, but one of the 4 statues around. Let me get a closer look.
The bed's talking to him.
I'm like, okay.
Statue, the bald man with the book.
Which one?
Anyway, it doesn't matter.
I'm getting as far away from that fucking bat.
Oh, yeah, shouldn't we all be over here then?
Yeah.
As you walk
Stop him! You're gonna have the Three Stooges over here.
I know it. It took a little bit to jog my memory, but I know who some of this is, and I know who that is. And you see as his mage hand is just pointing at the man. That man is named Callaghan, or was named Callaghan. He was one of the archmages in Citus, an incredibly powerful one indeed. He disappeared before the Civil War erupted, but before he left, this chamber was his pride and joy. He called it, I think he called it his simulacrum engine. Do you know what that means? Simulacrum. Or Arcana check.
Eli.
Yes. That 20.
That's what you You know that simulacrum is a very powerful spell that allows you to create out of snow a copy of somebody, essentially a copy of yourself with limited abilities.
They don't have a time limit, don't they? They just exist after that. Yeah, that I figured.
Sounds a lot like creation.
It is in a way, but it's a powerful illusion, far out of your capabilities now. But Cadigan made this chamber so that anyone could cast it. They needed a life spark, of course. They had to exchange one life for another in order to create a simulacrum. Can't make something out of nothing. But the life spark could be anything, from a measly rat to a beaver to a human being. I don't believe he entered that, but I'm not positive. Now this chamber, as it seems, has been defiled. I don't believe you can even attempt to cast it if you might. That pillar over there is broken, blood on the ground, blocking the runes. You'd have to clean this place right up to cast that.
It may be possible.
Maybe, I don't know how this dark energy has changed this place, but, well, I encourage you to contemplate why your friend Prophecy might be seeking this place out.
Oh,
That's all I have now, but, well, it's curious indeed, quite a conundrum. Valerie, are any of you actually going to try and attack?
No.
it's just like
We're having.
Fallen is serious, but won't do anything until everyone's converged and talked about it.
Valerie, in order to consecrate this place and conduct a holy ritual, first we have to, I know this might sound unsavory, but we have to clean this place. Do you see that pillar? Well, that's also part of it. We need to put that pillar up. We need to fix this place up as much as we can to consecrate it and remove this unholy force.
What are we going to do?
You to decide. It's the pillar. We need to fix this place up.
Okay.
It's through that I can channel the magic and expel this evil. If we tried it without doing that, it could be possible, but more dangerous. So, that's what you must do. Clean this place, expel the bodies, remove the blood, fix that pillar if you can. And then I will guide you in prayer, divine ritual that should be able to expel this unholy force. Does that sound alright? You'll become a holy woman indeed.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Swiss.
This is the duty of a cleric, Valerie. It is the bond we have forged.
Everyone's help thing.
Can you and I come back at the same time? Because we both were told to clean this place up.
Hey guys.
Both of us just, we need to clean the room.
Yeah, exactly.
Unison. So him and I are talking right now. Like, okay, I'll hit that section right up.
What do you mean hit that section?
Wait, we need to fix the room.
Attacking it.
Why?
We have to.
We need to fix the room up. You want to clean?
So you both went time out in your own corners, and both came back with the same conclusion: that this place needs to be cleaned. Why do you
Why
think?
do you want to fix the room up?
I don't believe attacking this thing with
No,
weapons
you've made that clear. Why do you think we should clean it?
will help. We need to clean because it seems like something's going on. It seems
Stay
like
quite curious, this is Kaden. I know why you might want to clean this place, but how did you come to that conclusion as well?
Everyone's present.
It's like, wait a minute.
supposed to be.
You are a holy woman, so.
Is this deal with the holy?
Yes, sure.
Sure.
I,
All right. So you have your holy reasons. Why do you want to clean it?
well, I was told it would at least help expunge whatever's here. I've been told that by Caden, help me out here. I've been told mostly that
This
this
place.
can help us. Oh, go ahead.
You go. No, you.
Yeah. We can. This place was once used by a great archmage, and
Miss Cadigan.
this. It's curious that our friend Prophecy wants to come up here and.
Use this room for what?
That's the question, isn't it?
What did Cadigan have to do with this room? I'm like, yes.
Cadogan was an archmage scientist. He made this town as an archive, a place of study. Yeah, my memory was only jogged once I laid eyes on him. He's the man depicted in the statues. This was his pride and joy, a simulacrum engine, a place where a life spark could be exchanged and allow somebody to cast the spell. I do believe it had its limits, but, well, it seems that it's been defiled. Well, it doesn't seem, it has been defiled by a force that I'm trying to put a pin in. This flesh, this blood, it feels all too familiar, but it's still evading my mind.
So, well, I give the tart a lot of flack, but she does seem to know her ways. She just, I trust her. If she's coming to the same conclusion, I think she just happens.
I agree. I mean, if you two both want to clean it,
I think she happens to have a know-how about holy things.
But if this holy solution does not rid that, then I'll ask one last person my sword, if we should splash it.
You so
I can ask it now if you'd like.
That's fair. Your sword.
Am I done?
I,
You just went and talked into a puddle for a minute.
I was not talking to
Oh,
I've been having my bed pray to help have the hallway. I pan over to him, and it's still like just.
I turn around and like, what do you think I should do? Sword? Yeah, I just look at it and ask.
We have exactly.
I have no.
We have exactly two sane people in this group. I'm talking to a bed. She's talking to a puddle. You're talking to a sword.
Talk to three different.
jokingly, he's gonna pull out his axe and go, "What do you think, buddy?"
It explodes.
Do I actually hear something? Like,
Read the description of the axe. It's making noises pretty frequently.
You're the only person who just like has a clear mind and we're all like.
To you, it just.
You're like, I think I'm done venturing after these guys. I'm retiring early.
so no one else hears that. It's just me. Okay.
Literally all of us.
So you ask to it, what do you think, buddy? And you hear fucking.
I'm gonna say I didn't notice as a player, so I'm gonna say Wilhelm's noticed this before, but it isn't until he just focused on it right now that he's like, you can see his face, like you guys hear nothing, and he's like, what do you think, buddy? Dude, you just did the rally thing where he's like,
What do you want?
Your friend's got his balls out.
Dude. All right. So, how do we have to clean this place?
Oh, I can get started.
Your voice. Even I wouldn't attack that thing.
Oh, you know what it is? It's not the sword. Okay, cool.
I still love the idea of him playing Inside Out. It's just all the different curses in his mind. Just
Sword seems to become active when you're killing.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it had a
And
mind.
the orc,
Yeah.
Grunch, only spoke to you one time, which was
Yeah.
when it delivered the curse.
Well, this is actually the first time she's spoken to me as well outside of the dream. No?
She has whispered to you a lot.
Okay.
Remember
Oh,
when
yes.
you tried to
Yeah.
do that, and she literally showed up?
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'll shut up about killing it then. Like,
What do you guys do?
I suppose we'll get started. And I start just prestidigitating just various spots on the floor, just cleaning them up.
How much of a space can you clean with prestidigitation?
Isn't that a cantrip?
Cantrip.
Fuck if I'm gonna. What am I doing here? I don't know. Pick up the pillar.
Move the body.
A 1 foot cube.
So it would take you probably a few hours to do this.
It's an action.
Exactly, but you have to go 1 foot, 1 foot, 1 foot, 1 foot.
Yeah, because these are all 5 foot cubes.
Imagine taking a washcloth and cleaning a room that is this large, one spot, one spot.
Well, because you gotta think, this is a 5 by 5 square.
And keep in mind that
So that's.
there's pools of blood here.
Okay.
Val, I trust you.
You know,
But
if
we're
you're
not.
going to be doing this, do you have any soap, water? We're going to have to get you're going to have to get your hands dirty.
I mean, we could bring in some snow and start a fire, create water, but I don't think any of us carried soap on them.
If I did, I wouldn't smell like this.
Yeah, we can chill out bathe
There's
at.
also bodies in here that are
I'll fucking toss the bodies down the stairs. And I'll walk over to the pillar. I want to see if I can pick it up. See, I'll motion create. Hey, can you creation to the?
Wilhelm's just gonna laugh as he's going over to help you with it.
Right? It doesn't have to be in the container.
What does it say? It says that it has to be on a surface that can
Support.
support it. So,
As long as it's on the ground instead of like in the air.
yeah, I mean, if you want to create a 10-foot tube of water that just spawns in like Minecraft, and then
I mean, would that be? Do you guys want me to use a second level spell on that? I got 2 left.
That could be
also-
smart,
also
but we
keep
do have
in mind,
snow.
keep in mind fluid dynamics,
It would spread.
potentially.
But also go
It
down
would
the stairs.
also make it soapy water.
It would just go down the stairs, though, is what he's saying.
Water finds in real life the quickest way to get towards gravity, so it would just go.
Well, that's assuming the room is sloped in that perspective. It's just gonna spread evenly, and then eventually we'll find. It doesn't magnet towards down.
I don't know why my head thought.
Well, if the room is concave at all, then it might. But yeah, he just said it wasn't.
In fact, the tower is actually slightly tilted, so the water would probably just.
Okay.
Okay, that's still another problem.
Well, while you figure out the water situation, me and Wilhelm are gonna try to pick up the pillar.
Wait. If you guys are doing that, I'm gonna have me and the bed help. My bed's got a pretty high strength score.
You should just bring the pillar.
Make the bed do it. You watch.
Go ahead. And who is leading this?
I
Who is
will
leading the lift?
I will say I.
What is your strength score?
I have a 15.
The bed has 18.
Okay, the bed can't then.
So, the bed is going to roll a strength athletics check. So, if, in case that changes it, whoever has the highest strength athletics can also wish to lead. But
My bed has a +4 to this roll.
I have a +5 to mine.
Take it.
I think mine's +5 as well.
Okay, y'all take it. Man, if I had,
keep in mind that rage also gives you advantage.
if the bed had athletics, he'd have a higher roll.
Although you could totally lift it and rage at the same time. That'd be so cool.
So,
Cinematic.
go ahead, and whoever is leading this, make a strength athletics check. You are helping, the bed is helping, and somebody else is helping. So add, give yourself advantage and
+2.
+2.
Are you rolling or am I rolling?
We're the same.
Okay. Okay, so it's
Advantage +2.
advantage +2. Alright.
Strength athletics.
And then whatever your strength athletics is.
Natural 1 for my first
That's
roll.
advantage.
Can I give him guidance?
What is guidance +4? Or a
Yeah, it's
D4?
D4.
That's an 8.
8, wait. 8 +2 plus.
So it's 15 plus a D4.
D4?
16 or 17, yes. 17.
I'm so tired of you guys being bad at fucking math.
So, you all get together and you sort of lift this pillar up just enough to where you fallen are able to sort of roll under it. And you see the bed sort of acts as like leverage and like.
It's like a level for a car.
Exactly. And you are like guided by this. And you push the pillar up and you actually stand up. But then the blood underneath, you slip
All and done.
right onto your foot.
Oh,
no.
How much damage do I take?
You take 3 points. of
All my
bludgeoning
tempo was gone.
and it just slams onto your foot. You had it there for a moment. You were so close,
It was amazing.
and then it slipped and fell. It's a little more broken than it was. It's covered in lines of runes.
No, his
That's fine.
Oh, your foot? It might be if it weren't for the 10 HP.
Okay, how about we just start taking chunks of the pillar and just piecing it together with mending?
Can we?
Well, why don't
Isn't mending a spell?
can you levitate?
It's a
the pillar?
cantrip.
It's a cantrip, is what we could do.
No, you can't.
If the thing is, if I levitate it, that won't help. It will just levitate it upward, and we just be pushing it. It'd be better if we just. I can only levitate like a loose object of less than 500 pounds. That's definitely more than 500 pounds. It's also a spell slot.
Mending works. We could eat. We could try to.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Try
It's
to
like
do
how
it
we fixed up the sigil in the caves. We could just one by one slowly put the pillar back together, and the bed can be lifting in
How
place.
tall is the pillar?
Oh, it's tall, is it? It's pretty damn tall.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
So keep in mind, again, that lifting and brute strength is good and all, but you have to know how to put it back together. These are complicated runes that must be constructed. Imagine like
Oh, there's
literally rocks that you put together
Just like this
make
is
a room. Yes, exactly.
Well, hold up. Can I look at the other two pillars and see how they're arranged? Are their sigils arranged in the same way?
They're similar looking, but it's a completely different arrangement.
Can we play
So, you have a prayer book that details various runes and sigils of Mistral that might come down.
Cool. I start.
you sit down.
Yeah.
Plus
Take advantage.
Nat 20.
Natural 20. You see a depiction. You see a depiction of runes inside of this book that matches very closely what is constructed on this pillar. And you're able to quickly identify this must go here, that line must go here, you must put the stones together this way in order to construct this pillar back the way it was. So you know how to put it together. It's just now a matter of strength, doing it and then making sure the pillar actually stays.
I think we should start mending it back together, and we can have, once it gets too tall for us to reach, we can have the bed lifting chunks of it to the top and mending it.
Okay. I'll follow your lead then.
Shall we?
I'm just gonna be helping him with
Let's start.
I start just directing them like blueprints and just we're chunking it back together. He's using mending.
Yeah.
So, you were able to take a couple of these chunks, but eventually the pillar still has a main structure that needs to be lifted. So you're able to sort of fix together a base. You're able to kind of fix together some of these chunks around here into a solidified base of the pillar.
How much of the pillar can we take off in terms of like weight? Like in terms of
Can you break it off?
how the pillar broke a little bit. You said when it slammed back down. How much lighter would you say it is now that we've taken those chunks and put them on the base of the pillar?
Those were chunks that were just already surrounded here, already broken off. You'd have to manually break off pieces of the pillar and break them off in a specific way so as to mend them back onto the base. So you can't just start willy-nilly breaking everything off the pillar, because then you're going to have a bunch of disparate pieces that you don't know how to put them back together again. Essentially, if you're going to do that, it has to go from the base upwards.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna, once we get to that point, I'll look at you guys and say, let's try one more time on my mark.
All right. So you lead it this time.
Yes.
And you also have advantage +2.
Who all is helping?
Same people, I guess.
Oh, do you two want to help?
My strength is horrible.
I mean, the thing
Just
is, you're giving a +1, and he's also giving a
Yeah,
+1.
you're not actually rolling. You're just helping.
Now it's advantage plus.
Do you have
Four.
any bardics left?
No,
No.
I have one on me.
Okay.
Can I transfer that over to someone?
10 minutes.
I'll allow it to stay. It hasn't been 10 minutes yet. But yeah, it's on you.
Can I give it to someone else?
What we got? Who's helping? All of you?
Advantage +4.
Roll a strength athletics check with advantage, +4, +1d4.
First one is 7. That's one. Okay, so 7.
Oh my god! I rolled a 1 and an 8.
16.
Come on.
Yeah, or, I'm sorry.
30, 20.
20.
20.
So, once again, the bed levers itself, and you will get underneath. And you sort of. And all of you are helping him. But at some point, all of your hands slip away, and it's just you, Wilhelm. And you're just.
Bad
And you just.
Nice.
Push it up. And the pillar is sitting there.
Mend it, mend it.
I'm gonna tell you the side so like we all that doesn't rock it. Yeah.
Let's say I send the bed to just hurry up and stabilize it, just constantly be rotating around it.
What do you do?
Well, that wasn't so hard.
Okay. According to my prayer book, this nice. According to my prayer book, this looks about. Does it look right? This looks about right. Well,
There's a couple pieces that you'll have to sort of slot in that are still broken off the pillar, but meaningless.
Let's stabilize the base of this first.
Alright, and then we just sort of go around and start mending it.
It takes a while. It takes about 20 minutes to do this because it's a lot of different separate pieces.
I have the bed like holding him, lifting him up like a little.
Yeah, it's just it's literally construction work.
Going around and sort of reconstructing this pillar, and Eventually, after a few minutes pass, the pillar is back in working order. It is missing the orb of light. You can see the glass bits that are broken, that has long since been destroyed. But the pillar itself and the arcane magic inside of it, you feel that it has been restored.
Cool.
I'll kneel for a second, just Mistral guide us in this ritual, and we can now begin the holy ritual.
We have to clean it.
Clean.
You guys can do that.
Go to the dragon!
Get their bodies.
Again,
These are downstairs.
if you guys want,
Okay, you
I can use a second level spell slot and summon 10 cubic feet of soapy water.
That's
It is a lot of water, but
Well, think about how big this room is. This is how big the cubic feet of water is going to
I'll
move.
tell you as well, John. You can also summon a large bucket of water, but that's up to you.
Oh, true. I mean, again,
For you, but it's up to you.
do y'all want me to summon a large bucket of soapy water or not?
Nice.
Make things go any faster?
You have a large bucket of soapy water that you can clean.
Can I like materialize through sheer force of a sponge?
Okay, I was gonna say,
If I think of hard enough.
This is all for flavor. I mean, would I be a whole lot to just have a chunk of just sponge in there? Okay. Sponges are old.
It's got to be sort of like one central idea. Bucket of water, you can put sponges in it. You can't say, I want to do a bucket of gunpowder, and then put
A gun.
a gun in it.
Yeah. That's fair. Well, let's everybody check their inventory for stuff they can use this for.
Alright, check. I don't have much.
I have oil.
I'm just saying this isn't gonna work anyway,
I'm
so I
gonna
start.
down. Did the eyebrow guys, do they have clothes on?
Very loose, raggedy clothing.
I mean, also I ripped it off. I mean, everything but the unsightly parts. From what
No,
we're
even
humping.
the unsightly.
And kind of, I don't know, make like makeshift little pieces of cloth to use as rags.
You have a couple stacks of those makeshift rags and cloth.
Can I?
I mean, I don't know
Where's
if
the
it's downstairs.
I don't know if this will actually work. Can I use my sword as a vacuum?
Oh, to slurp up the blood?
Yeah, that's my.
So you sort of stick your sword in the ground and it soaks up a little bit of it.
And then it's done.
It's like, oh no, dog, I'm full.
It's full. What are you doing?
Testing how high it is.
I'll throw a rag at you. Come on, let's get to it.
Alright.
And I'll just start cleaning.
I'm gonna start like.
Did you summon the bucket of water?
Yeah, I'm gonna use second level spell slot. I summon a 10-foot. By the way, for reference, see that room over there? It's pretty much about as wide as the bucket of water is.
Summon a pool.
Okay, I'm just gonna summon. It's gonna come with a little spigot attached to it, so we can just water dispensing of soapy
Your
water.
water inspiration.
I'm gonna start like pushing the blood down the stairs.
I'm gonna take my my spring gear, the stuff that's not for snow, just regular gear, and just.
Well, I got some rags. I brought a couple, unless we need more.
Well, let's get to it. I toss a rag to the bed. Cleaning check.
Ladies.
I got a 17 on my cleaning check.
Wrap a rag around its foot, around each of its feet, so it's just.
Floats up.
I freaking suck at cleaning.
Guys, he's like a scrubbing. The bed's like a scrubbing bubble. I tied rags to each of its 4 stumps, and it just.
This very soapy water just jiggling around in this huge bucket as you all and you walk around the chamber,
I splash
going
them
from
about.
one spot to the next. You clean as much as you can around the horrid malformed piece of flesh, and then eventually, after about an hour passes, an hour of all of you cleaning, you have just these large buckets, or like these large rags just copiously filled with blood. And essentially what you've been doing is sort of cleaning the chamber and wringing them out sort of down the stairs. And the bucket of water has actually been reduced by quite a fair amount. And eventually, it's clean.
This is the worst thing we've ever done.
Please take all of you 150 experience points.
Guys,
Successfully
that
clean the
should
chamber.
be our group. We clean things.
You know
We
what?
usually make things
Let's
dirty.
call ourselves scrubbing bubbles.
You know, I think we know what we're doing the rest of the camping.
Clean every chamber.
We'll move to just people's houses.
You got anything you need to clean?
That's cool.
He had a
the
clean
whole area.
so he's a clean version. That's so funny.
Like the whole room looks so much better when you look at it from a certain angle, and then you turn around and there's like sitting there.
Okay. So
Let's pretend they're still here.
the creature is not gone yet. Also, I don't know what the fuck that is.
And also, we all got really big.
The creature is not gone yet. So just know that it is still there. And the lights are still red. So I'm just going to say that. So you can clean this chamber to the best of your ability. And there are still the large, massive creature, as well as the red lights. It's your imagination. Go ahead. Leave this for now.
Probably would have been better just keep the old stuff. Doesn't look too different.
So, I'll put that.
Yeah. We cleaned the room, guys. We did it. We did.
Probably should have chopped up that thing in pieces before we mopped the whole floor. Is that a thing?
No.
Hit it. Do
What are
not
we gonna do about it?
We clean and we
We cleaned. We
pray.
cleaned.
Let's pray.
I'll look at while you guys do
Get on
that.
your knees. It's trouble.
We made an agreement that we weren't going to hit it.
I know, it's just
This
Feel
one
on-
pleases you.
no.
It also kneels.
No, I don't want to die.
Yes.
What am I praying to?
What do you do?
Well, the
It's a
room is
ritual.
cleaner, you know.
Oh.
What does the beast look like right now? The beast. What is this?
It's
just
still
a
there.
mound
Is
of
it still
flesh.
holy?
Yes.
Okay.
Who are we praying to?
Whoever you lead us in prayer.
Well, I'm going to pull out, not pull, but like pull out the amulet. That was the right one. And I'm just going to hold it and get on my knees, close my eyes, and I don't know my god's name, do I?
You get down on your knees. You feel this warmth. And this voice come over you. You don't see its origin, it's just inside of your head. And he says, follow my lead. Speak with me. Do you? As Valerie opens her mouth in prayer, you feel that her voice is booming. It is much louder than before. It carries this arcane twang of energy that almost manipulates the air around you all. And you hear the voice in your head say, I am Noralis Avalor.
Do I recognize that?
Well, he's saying it to her head. I think.
Oh, I thought she was speaking that out loud.
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
Neuralis and
Avalor.
Anna.
Anna Lore. Is it lure or lore?
Avalor.
Lore.
Speak with me, Valerie. I expunge evil from this place, consecrate it in holy light, and guide these damned souls to Arvindor.
Hold up.
You will hear Arvindor. That is the elven heaven.
Mm.
You both know what that is.
Oh.
Aiding them in holy light, I will be their protector in death. And you whisper this prayer. Not whispering, but chanting it many, many times. And all of you witness as this flock of spectral white doves begin to flutter around the room and form a circle around Valerie. It is a beautiful, beautiful display. And as you do so, you put your hands together and you put the amulet in between and you whisper this final prayer. It's fighting back. Sorry. And then his voice begins to fade away. And it's being replaced. But you push back against it. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
+3.
Wait, hold
The
on.
DC has been reduced by the room being clean and the pillar being put back in place.
And +3.
Whatever your wisdom then,
Oh my
+3
God.
from
Did
falling.
you say what your DC was?
Oh my god. Oh, 320.
Dirty 20.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh my god, thank you.
wow.
A real high five.
I was gonna say 90% of them in here are fake.
Wow. As the voices begin to penetrate your mind, you shut your eyes and you watch as this white light begins to cloud your closed vision and the voices begin to scream. And it sounds almost as if they're burning away.
That's the sound they make.
It sounds like.
And then you just feel this warmth inside of you as you open your eyes and you see as all the doves begin to fly up and glow with light. And then they into this writhing mass, and it just begins to, and then this holy white light erupts into the chamber as these veins, almost like the thing, just begin to surge around and burn away in holy light, and they leave this ruined but still standing statue of Mistral as they burn away, and the blood surrounding the base of the statue burns away as well. And the red light slowly shifts from red to a comforting warm teal. And the chamber has been consecrated. Take point of inspiration.
Yay.
Motherfucker.
Okay. Now,
What the hell was that?
it's gorgeous.
How? It was, but what did you just do?
Would we?
I'm afraid.
Would me and
Who?
I guess not. Would we know of
I don't know.
clerical
I don't
like
know.
rituals like that? Would we have heard stories
Insight.
of clerical rituals that?
You know of clerics and you know of holy rites and holy rituals.
But like the words that were being spoken and like the doves and everything, does that any like the elven part of all that? Does that?
I'll ask you. You grew up in an elven community, so you do know that. I'll just reveal it to you. You do know that the white dove is a sign of Noralis Anilor, which is an elven god of sort of not of death, but of protection in death, of guiding souls to the afterlife. Sort of this paradoxical relationship of healing and death, of bringing people back. A member of the cell, right?
Okay.
Did you grow up in an elven community?
I have to make this up right now. I'll say yeah.
You also know of the Silverite, and you know of the deity known as Noralis Anilor. You know that he's not necessarily a popular deity amongst elves. Most elves worship Corellian, which is the primary deity of elves. But this broader Silverite are very much worshipped within elven communities, just on a smaller scale.
Okay. Well, now that that's clean and done, I assume prophecy might be making his way up here now, as we speak.
Well, is this the top floor?
Yes.
Okay.
But as Caden,
Yeah, Caden.
your world.
Yeah.
As Caden mentioned earlier, this place is used to create simulacrum, which I'm assuming now that it's clean and the lights blue and the glyphs are restored, that it is in function to do so again. So, if he gets up here, we need to be very careful.
What does that mean? He's gonna cast a spell? You guys do that all the time.
He might cast a spell using this place as the focus, meaning he could cast a much powerful spell than any of us are capable of.
The biggest thing I heard was the spell casted here requires a life spark, which would require the death of someone or something. Doesn't require the death of a human, but could use the death of a human. We don't know.
This sounds wrong. I don't know if we should be bringing him here.
Well, it's
He might be on his way here now.
why we should
We-
perhaps go check on him.
Well, if we want to stop him,
Might have been a bad idea. Okay, guys.
I'm gonna surf down. Well, we didn't know it was a bad idea until right now. So I'll go down there and at least check on him. And just like
prepare for his arrival.
I'll do a quick kneel to the Mistral statue, and
I'll go down the steps too, but I'm sure he's much faster than I am.
So I don't know if that thing dying is going to act as the catalyst for him to create the spell. Now that you've mentioned that could.
The spell essentially just creates a. Actually, do I know that? No, I do, right?
You know what it does.
Yeah. Oh wait, I'm already gone. You
Oh,
gotta
yeah,
that's
that's right.
What's I doing?
I don't know who you are.
Slide down to about the second level. And as you do, you see
From below us?
Yes. You see prophecy emerging from the stairs on the second level as well.
Feeling better, friend?
And it's like returning home. So what did you do? You were
I
successful,
suppose.
as I'm standing in this room.
Can I say
suppose
that I'm there, or is it going to take me?
You're up on the steps. You haven't flown down the steps.
Okay.
So you're looking down.
So tell me when I'm there then.
You can still speak to them. You hear them speaking, echoing throughout the chamber.
I suppose the appropriate way to put this was we tidied up the place.
Tied it up to me.
You'll see. But oh yeah, it looks worse.
It does look way worse
So,
down here.
If I may ask, quid pro quo? Could you at least tell us what we're doing here?
As I said, we are obtaining my freedom in exchange for information and answers. The deal still stands and nothing's changed. Unless, of course, you've had a change of opinion. He sort of reaches down.
I don't plan to alter the deal, but certain information has come to light that may put your character into question. We plan to.
And here I thought my character was already in question.
Yes, which is why this is concerning that we're questioning it further.
So what do you plan to do?
We plan
You're going to stop me from walking up these steps.
We can, but we plan to let you continue what you're doing. We just would prefer that we know a little more about this
I told you.
to avoid any conflict, so to speak.
I told you that I was doing this in no ill will.
We believe you.
Once this ritual was successful and my freedom is attained, I will explain everything to you. You just need to help me. And I was honest with you when I said that the consequences may be unforeseen. We are dealing with powers here in magic that I will admit may be beyond my grasp. But that's the risk I'm willing to take to get what I want, which I explained to you.
Suppose I'll quit dancing around nation. This building was constructed with the purpose of using a life spark to cast a spell.
When I'm planning to subvert that.
Alright.
It's not my plan to create a simulacrum. Instead, my plan is to free one. You understand?
Yes. Alright. I'll take your word for it. Need a lift?
You see a piece of sort of the broken stairs. Your protection is up there.
Protection.
Excuse me, Goliath friend. Next to you.
Am I there?
Oh.
If you were there, you've been able to hear and see this all happen.
I've been trying to go to them.
Okay.
Okay.
Lift?
A lift.
I was asking.
Yeah.
I was asking prophecy, but well, if to make this go smoother, would you like a lift? I don't know how.
Well, hang on. I mean,
Am I going to have to explain something? Do you want to tell me how
I heard.
I think we can trust him. You think?
Never even rolled an insight.
We've been over this.
I know. I
None of the
know.
effects of a spell. I can only tell you the truth, and the truth is what I told you. You expect me to double cross you now?
You hold invaluable information.
I do. I do. Which is why I'm going up those stairs, and why I'm doing this ritual, and why I will be free. But I will explain to you, as I explained to your friend, consequences may be unforeseen. I would recommend that you prepare, and I will give you as much time as you need to do that, but the day is drawing to a close. do this as fast as possible, I fear that that influence, which you have somehow rid of this place of, may return.
They'll forgive us if we're a bit cautious. You haven't exactly
I forgive you.
yourself.
So if this happens and something goes wrong and you die or whatever, I won't know what happened to my father.
Your father, no, you will not.
Can you at least like write it down on a note, put it in your pocket? If you die, I'll go in your coat. I won't ruin your coat, but I'll take the note.
He's rhyming. Man's busting some rhymes.
And I promise you, I'm not gonna take it off you or anything.
Well, that's a funny one, like a life jester. No! I'm going to walk up these stairs now. And he walks up the stairs.
He's worthless to us to him, but
Are you gonna let me on that thing this time?
do you trust it? It's magic.
No.
Then why do you want to?
I'm gonna climb on.
Cool. Alright, well.
It's like sagging.
It's cool, isn't it? Alright.
You written down his lifting capacity?
500 pounds, I think. Oh, wait. You said something, it's like 15 times something else?
15, I believe, times its strength score. And that is its maximum carrying capacity. I believe half of that is its carrying capacity that it can do without being.
15. No, you said 15 times the strength score is how much it gets before it starts going slow.
Okay, what is that?
15 times 18. Oops. 270.
You weigh like 200 pounds. So if he gets on that and you're still on that, it's going to be just like.
It's gonna be slow.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hop off. Alright. Take it for a spin. And then I'll pat it like an elephant just.
You see it sort of. If you could see a bed struggle.
You hear the wood creak a lot.
It's a stone bed, actually.
Oh, okay.
Just sort of. You're lying on a bed. So you all see it. You all hear as this echoing laughter emerges from the chamber below, and you all see his prophecy steps up from the steps. And as he does so, Goliath on a bed past him, and you are outside.
Yeah, you can use that in combat if you'd like.
No, all the way up yet.
Oh, true.
Well, I am.
He's not, is what he said.
He said prophecy goes up, and after you comes the bed.
Which he's on.
So I'm like right by prophecy.
Well, no. Well, I guess
We both want.
Prophecy was already done.
Oh, fair. All right. Yeah.
All right, I'll hop off. It's a very serious thing we're doing here right now. Man cast a spell.
Well, again.
I guess if everybody's happy with what's going on.
I'll rest you now.
You're free to use the bed more if you like.
Would you like to rest? Would you like to prepare? Anything at all?
Well, I have a question about the ritual you wanted to do.
Yes.
I'd like to rest while you guys talk about
Okay, yeah, you can do that. Do we have to be here? We got you here, which was the deal. Do we have to be part of the ritual?
The problem, my dear friend, is that even I don't know what effects the ritual may have. I am banking on it succeeding, but I want you all to be here in case something goes wrong. I'd like you, in that case, to try your best to save me, because if you don't, obviously you won't give no information. But if you find that there is no other option, yes, I would like you to kill me. And of course, if the ritual fails at all, well then I'd like you to kill me then as well.
Okay.
That's fair. All right. Not
I'll
for
go to live like this. You understand?
Yes.
This ritual is my last gamble. And if it fails, then goodbye prophecy. And goodbye information. And goodbye dad. And goodbye Christ.
Well, if it fails, are you still not going to tell him about his father?
If it fails, then I don't know if he'll even still be speaking to me. That's what you must understand.
Well, all right.
Well, yes, we'll take a long rest.
Well, is this still a time-sensitive matter? Would we be able to at least accordingly.
He just said we could rest.
Well, he said rest, but he didn't say long rest.
Well, no, obviously not long rest. Long rest is like what, 8 hours?
Yeah, but would
And
we
it's-
be able to?
Is it the
No.
same day? I don't think.
He said he.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he wanted to do this before the day ended.
I would like to rest, at least for a little while, on these old bones.
I think I'm doing all right. I have about 2 HP.
48.
What's an HP?
What the fuck is HP?
48.
Yes.
I'm at full.
Good. Good to hear.
He has full plus the temp I gave him earlier.
I didn't take it.
Your skin
Get the fuck in there.
You're the one that ran in.
Fuck you.
No, it is because
I'm-
of your own fault.
I'm like triple your age.
How old are you?
Like 130.
Oh, right.
That's not good. That's like 20 and
Thank you. I just became an adult like 5 years ago.
How old are you?
Over 100.
You must be miserable.
You must be listening.
I can give you my skincare routine.
Your skincare.
Skincare routine?
Yeah, they covered in blood and this and
Yeah, it's as you can see, it's helped a lot.
yeah, you've let me trial that today, and I'm still like it's wrong.
Is there a bottom floor to this that we didn't check?
I checked it a little bit. It didn't have much in it.
You said it was pitch black when you walked in and walked back up. Didn't you?
But did you explore the whole room?
I mean, it was like caved in. Like there was no, like there.
told you that a portion of the chamber was caved in.
Yeah.
And there was a section of it that was not that you could descend into.
Okay. Well, I misunderstood at the moment, which is why I came back. But I mean, also, we're in a time-sensitive matter that needs to be done today.
There's nothing in the basement chamber. Nothing worth anything. Just all rubble and ancient ruins.
All right.
Well, we won't hold you from this any longer after our rest.
Short rest?
Yes.
All right.
What is your HP?
Well, now it's at 17.
Okay.
I'm at full HP.
Check the resources. Check
Is it okay if I use Channel Divinity on him?
But after she used Sound Divinity, I got 17.
What a fuck! I can't roll minimum on my goddamn fucking die.
So here's the thing. Well, you're about to get some plus on top of that because Song of Rest gives you an extra 5.
Second wind.
What is it? Since I'm at full, I'm not gonna short rest. I'll cast Comprehend Languages as a ritual again.
I'm gonna hang out with you. 'Cause I don't technically need it either.
We used to do a little.
You're also resting. Cover your HP. Do what you will.
Okay, everybody gets an extra 5 on top of whatever they've got, if they use their hit dice.
Short rest for real life.
I gotta pee.
I gotta use the rest.
All right. Well, can we take this time to say that the short rest happened when I gave everyone 9 temp HP?
I don't need it. I don't need it.
Fuck you, Barbos.
40 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Just sitting there. The whole time you get prophecy HP.
Oh wait.
Does it hit him? Like
Well, here's the thing. Inspiring Leader can hit 6 targets.
wait, doesn't he need a short rest as well?
No, not Inspiring Leader. Oh wait. That's true. Well, can we assume what he was doing out there was short resting?
He doesn't get short rest.
What we're saying is, 'cause I gave him temp
gain
HP
inspiring leader again
until you take a short rest again.
until you take a short rest.
He got Inspiring Leader before the Yeti fight. So has he short rested since then? No. So he
also hasn't got, but he hasn't taken anything.
Oh, so he still has 19.
So he still has a 9 temp HP from like later.
Okay. Work yourself. Mind your bail? Okay. Everybody gets 9 temp HP, by the way.
Also, I was able to integrate it.
Stretch. Okay. Oh wait.
Fucking monster.
We need to. It's been a while. I should bring the bed back on.
It's been 40 minutes. It hasn't gone yet. I believe last an hour.
It does last an hour, but understand, I brought him back right before the fight.
You brought it back right before. That's correct. It took you guys like an assload of time to clean.
Yeah, I'd say I'm gonna
It's gone.
bring him back again with another third spell.
It took us an hour to clean itself, so technically.
Halfway through the cleaning, he just fucking. Okay, well, I mean, we can't retcon that far. Let's just say as soon as fucking this guy came up, he's like, yeah, I did it. Crash lands into the floor.
Is it finally integrated?
I'm gonna show you that.
Yeah, third level spell slot, bed's back. I got one left.
You also have the loot.
I mean,
Have any spells that the loot has?
I can start using them. The loot is a lot of utility spells, which is nice, but it's you know, none of the stuff I've used thus far.
Like in real life. Oh, like if I'm beating my dick. I hear you talking to me.
Oh wait, right. I used levitate earlier, didn't I?
Like slap me.
What other slot have I used today?
Like in the middle of it, like I was off doing something else. Really? Overwatch for it? Again?
I did protect the to obviously didn't do anything. Okay. Wait, what? SFM?
I said, what if I was one of his voices in real life? We started talking about me beating my dick.
Oh, again.
Really, man? That's great. I wanted.
I just did that earlier.
Shamelessly, I wanted to learn SFM for a little bit because I thought I would get good money on Patreon if I start making porn. I never. This was all back on my Mac days where Mac couldn't fucking run SFM at more than half a frame per second. Oh my god.
I don't want my cheese.
I just wanted my cheese.
My liege, please keep thy cheese in thy lap.
No. I can see your cheese now. I can see your cheese, man.
Patrick, cheese is so
After this is being weird.
Go pee pee. Ew. What's wrong with you? You just got cheese up your butt.
Wait, Jared, everybody gets that.
Normally, I don't have to ever, but I drink tea. Okay. Stupid. T-H-I-P.
Everybody knows that.
It's when I know the only thing that really desperately makes me need to be is alcohol. Like I don't.
Yeah.
No other drink makes me
Alcohol, tea, and coffee. Anything with caffeine.
Hold on, tea has caffeine?
I never knew. Yeah, whenever I have like brisks or any other teas, I'm never like.
That's not really tea. It's closer to soda. Not bubbles.
Closer to juice. You know, the only time I've ever in my life experienced like desperate need to pee from drinks is alcohol.
Stop being Nevin.
Speaking of guys, like Jared said, I can be in charge of the alcohol for the trip. Any requests?
Freaking bro.
So Jasper, have you ever had my friend lemonade? It's actually not bad.
Everclear.
You guys met Maddie, right? You guys met Maddie, Issa's and sister's friend? She introduced me to Mike's Hard, and it's not bad. I think it tastes alright.
That's not that bad.
But the stuff that is good is the flavored Jack Daniel bottles. Those are good.
I want to drink hard liquor.
Are you serious or no? Like you want to get crumb?
Cocktails.
Okay, that's not hard liquor. That's not hard liquor at all.
No, it's not. I was joking.
Yeah, I said, are you serious? And you said yes.
Serious?
You serious?
I always say yes, but I heard you say, are you serious?
Serious?
Yeah.
Anytime.
So first off, I want to show you guys a new
Where is he sitting? His mini.
Nevin, stop belching. Stop leaking. Sorry.
I'm going to show you guys the official art for Prophecy. I know you guys already saw it.
Very cool. Very cool.
Who's that? She's a great artist. What's the stat block? What's the stat block?
The official stats of
It's official stat block.
He has a -1 to everything. He's a weak boy.
He's a weak
Well, he's had to start weakening our NPCs because 3 of our just nameless knights started beating the shit out of an orc. Or a giantess. What do they call it? Goliath.
Yeah, if he was nameless, he would have had a buff.
You freeze some of your bed.
A name debuffs you.
You freeze some of your bed.
Yeah, I had to use a 3rd level spell slot to bring my bed back to life.
I love using slots.
Steve walks up to the top of the chamber and he looks around.
Twitter.
I can see signs of a battle. We're able to clean this place up quite well.
Like I said, we tidied up.
Looks at the statue. I guess I'll tell you now. I know your friend John may have already done so. This chamber was used by the mage Callaghan to create simulacrums from a live spark. I believe the mages of Citus used it frequently, but even it still has its limits. It's my plan to use this place to grant myself freedom from the entity that has enslaved me in a way. For that, we must conduct a complicated ritual using the arcane power that surges through this chamber. He sort of reaches down. During my time in East Haven, I used some of it to study this place, using some of the books that I found here. It was in this study that I came up with a theory of how I could use this chamber to break free. That is what I plan to do now, with the help of all of you. As I've already explained, in the case of any unforeseen circumstances, I count on your timely intervention. He takes out some chalk and he begins to walk around on each of the pillars and he writes out various sigils and runes, scratching over others and writing new ones in their place. It takes him about 10 or so minutes until eventually he walks back to where he was standing initially. Take your places, people. Stand where you like.
And here.
Oh, you're gonna be right next to him? I would be in front of him.
Wait, where is he?
He's right there. He's
Yeah,
literally
that's
right here. This is him.
Oh, I thought we were standing in a circle in the. Oh.
No, he's saying stand where you want.
It's right in front of him.
Preferably not close to me.
Ah.
Not close to him.
You understand?
Give me me.
And who here moves the most? I'll stand next to you guys here. You guys have a lot of movement.
You guys are hiding behind pillars. It's so funny.
I'm not trying to hide behind the pillars. I'm just trying to give everybody just
I
a
have
bunch of.
a slight filter.
Okay, ready?
You might want to stand next to me so you can move fast.
I will be your shield. And I do hold my shield out. I'm gonna have my sword drawn. I just have my shield out in front of him.
He kneels down on the ground. Takes out the book. And he begins whispering something in infernal.
He has comprehend languages up.
You have comprehend languages? Yes. So, it's hard to make out precisely what he's saying. But what it ends up being is back in the spot. He's whispering a prayer to Mephistopheles. You have comprehend languages, but I would like you now to make a religion check to see if you know who that is.
What's the Sonic 06 spell?
Probably not. That was a 4.
So,
+2.
you don't know who Mephistopheles is, but as prophecy continues, Mephistopheles, now I ask you to grant it to me in this moment. Bestow but a tiny amount of your knowledge on me and your power on me for this moment to grant me freedom from the entity that has stolen my vessel away from your grasp. And then this prayer just continues, and it continues, and it continues, and you watch as eventually the book slips from his grasp, and all of the runes in this chamber begin to glow with light, and you watch as prophecy continues to whisper, and he holds out his hand, and it just begins to, and he opens his eyes, and they're glowing with this bright orange light. And he puts his hand on the ground. And he's just writhing and curdling with pain. And eventually, as you all stand gazing at this strange arcane display and ritual, he keels over and just unleashes this scream. And it's not just his voice, it's multiple voices that collide into one horrid wail. And he's just. And he opens his eyes. Listen. He looks at you, falling at the closest to him. Listen. I don't know what's going on. And he sort of reels up, and you see as his body rises from the ground. He doesn't stand up, he just rises. It's been you.
I draw my sword.
It's just been you all along.
All right there, friend.
To think that my plans were nearly undone by a small-time adventurers. You have no idea what's going on here, do you? Offering this man freedom, dangling a tantalizing dream of unchaining himself. It's not going to be that simple. It's not going to be that simple. Did you really think it would? Did you really think it would be? Gods. No. Snaps his fingers, and you watch as behind him, this rift in space opens up, and stepping through it, you see tendrils reach out, and this writhing mass of flesh pulls itself out through this rift. This horrid mass of mouths and eyes and tentacles slips out through and lands right behind him. Roll initiative.
Where is that?
And ever since we entered this room, all I can think about is the final boss of Borderlands 1.
Right.
Same initiative as me.
I rolled a 12.
That's not.
What did you roll?
Oh,
12. What'd you roll? What'd you roll? Jump. 17. Motherfucker.
Is the 12?
11.
Is the 12 with your plus?
You rolled good for you, but
Yeah.
still lowest.
That's the same. That's 12 with my plus.
You okay, man?
I'm hungry.
He's hungry. What would have I got? Not much. That worse, actually.
That music sounds
Was it mine? There were 4 in there, right?
It
Too.
sounds like I'm fighting Sephiroth.
So,
2 of them are about to switch to the other music voice.
Oh my god, if only. Oh my god, if only.
It's the guy. It's the massive mouse.
Sephiroth, you say everybody sees the world from cloud. Cloud strike, you put that power. Stop Dark trying to destroy the world. We'll stop you. Or I'll stop you.
so
To be fair, Sephiroth thinks he is a good guy, so it could work.
I am.
He's a good guy.
this is a reference image I will give you. The rift has formed right here, and stepping out through it is this mass of flesh.
Oh, ball of flesh.
Oh my god.
Oh. Zamber's mom.
Oh, yeah, mom.
Zamber's mom?
Look at Johnny Bravo.
No, I thought about it too.
25 to 20. 20 to 15. 18, 17.
Argos gets it.
15 to 10.
12.
12.
12. Wait, did you say you
11. I was gonna go last either way.
I know it just
I knew he was gonna ask me. Like everyone else went first.
so you got a 45.
One
You
day
have
you'll be
35
first.
feet.
One day you'll be
Oh,
first.
Wait, that's what you have 40? So you have 50 feet of movement right now. That's how you're gonna use it.
Emerges out from this rift. You see that these tentacles reach down into the ground and blood just sort of spreads out around it. And it creates this pool around its entire body of just this moving, boiling, and writhing blood that sort of roils over with these tentacles. It would not be good to stand in. I think I might.
Everybody remember to give themselves 9 temp HP, right? Yep. My bed has 9 temp HP.
I remember.
And you know what's the worst part? I'm gonna be fair to Nevin, because this is the truth. As I warned him before the battle, Prophecy has 9 temp HP.
So in that area surrounding the creature, that is difficult terrain. He's staying right there. So with that, well, it's your turn.
Okay. As things are happening, he's just, damn it! And then I'm gonna, and I'll throw. Oh, I'm gonna rage first. Get that going. And I'm probably just gonna throw 2 javelins at. I'm gonna say.
So what?
Prophecy.
I want him dead. Get him.
I want him dead. I want his family dead. So the first one is 17 plus 5.
17 plus 5 prophecy.
Second one is a 9.
Remember, if you kill him, you don't get any information.
They're gonna die on me.
And just to preface it, he also cast Mage Armor on himself before this battle began, so he does have Mage Armor.
Did he? Did.
Oh my god.
I think he did the when he
When he
cast magic.
yeah, when he did the thing and like the yeah.
Mission you can't remember.
Because it didn't happen. He's fucking lying.
Is the stencil
We're not allowed to do that.
blood?
Yes.
We just fucking claimed this.
But it's more than just blood. It's almost this black blood, this roiling, bubbling mass.
Like
This strange.
The jars.
It's worse.
Because
What's that?
Guys, I got an idea. Let's kick over the bucket. The rest of the water. Yeah, the bucket's still there. It stays.
how are you gonna kick it over?
On the bed, bump into it. Is that where the bucket is? Fuck you, Nevin.
So, with that, is that your turn? Which means I'm next. So here, John, it's your turn.
Wait, I'm sorry. I want to use some of my movement. I realize I have 50 feet of movement right now. And I moved 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, now I'm good.
I'm not actually gonna go with that bed plan now that Nevin put it 5 miles away from the circle. So I'm gonna let's see. You both oh no you can't, so 5, 10, 15. No, it sucks. 20. Sorry, I'm leaving here. 25, 30. If I don't use my bonus action to make the bed do anything, it inherently takes the dodge action.
Okay.
So now I have 10 extra feet of movement, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'd like to cast. Vicious Mockery, right here. Yeah.
Wisdom saving throw.
14.
14, you said? That is a failure.
It fails?
Yes.
Does 3 damage, 3 psychic damage.
3 points of psychic damage.
And with that disadvantage on his next attack.
Okay.
That's good. Oh, and I still got what, 15 feet of movement. 30. Is this cover? Or is this partial cover?
From where you're standing, that will give you partial cover.
35.
You went full cover if you're not. You can't see it. You can't see that.
Is this good then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Save your turn.
I am going to give my friend you. How do I forget his name? Fallen gets Bardic Inspiration. Yep.
He's running in. Running in. The
Gibbering Mouther.
The gibbering mouther. You
You
watch
said that's a Zamer.
That is
as it begins to open its many mouths. You see, or you hear, as the room becomes enveloped in this cacophony of voices. You can hear common, elvish, dwarvish, but also vocalization and voices and languages that you do not understand, all mixing into this strange, ludicrous, and maddening sound of voices. I need you, Fallen, you, Wilhelm, and I need you, Valerie, to make strength saving throws for me.
Oh no.
Good. 19 plus 5.
Oh god. 18?
16.
11.
11 fails.
Do you have Bardic Inspiration? Do you want to use it?
Yeah, it's a D8.
D8.
Yeah, that could be good.
Wait. Just warning you, if you use it, it can give you temp HP, but you have temp HP right now.
I'd rather not fail this.
Okay.
We don't know what it is, but
2.
So 13.
13. 13 succeeds.
Oh my gosh, yes!
Oh, okay.
Thank God.
oh,
So you can give yourself 2 temp HP, which is nothing because you have 9 temp HP.
So, you watch as this creature, it opens one of its mouths, and these 3 tendrils shoot out from it. One of them onto your shield, Wilhelm, and you throw it off. You, Fallen, dodge one of them as this sort of little moat of potential around your head sort of takes it
An exclamation point to
and
warn
you, Valerie, duck as one of them goes right over your head.
Dude, he's gonna.
There's no hiding.
There's no escape.
It is now going to move 5, 10, which means that right there, which means it is right there.
That's prophecy, you dummy.
Where are you, Fawn? You're right there.
I am, yeah.
Well, I thought you were right
one
here.
more square right there, right there.
So, as it moves around, you watch as the horrid influence on the ground moves with it. So you are now standing in difficult terrain as your feet become enveloped by just these strange tendrils reaching up and trying to grab at you.
Except for one square.
That pretty much undoes 1 square.
That's correct. Which means, up next, where's your Valerie?
You have something you want to do real
Yes.
quick? Okay, yeah, go ahead.
I am just going to use Bless.
Ooh.
And I'm going to use it on. I'm going to use it on Wilhelm, Fallen. No. And which one of you? You're going to be up close, right? You're going to.
Well, it affects attack rolls and
Yeah.
saving throws. So who's ever gonna do those the most?
Giving it to the vet, man. I didn't give it to people that can die. I'm gonna give it to Orpheus. I'm not giving it to the vet. So you blessed.
Okay.
First level spell slot. It means that you can add a 1d4 to saving throws
And attack
or
rolls.
attack rolls.
Or attack rolls?
Yeah.
It affects both of them. It affects both
You
of
have a
them.
minimized bardic inspiration. This is permanent. Like until you lose
It's
concentration.
a concentration.
Fallen and Orpheus.
Wow, that's like super bardic inspiration.
Okay, alright. Good. Is that your turn? Which means
Yeah.
Even further back.
Why not hide behind the fucking pillar?
Okay. Ooh. Let me think. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna make a short bow attack against whatever this creature is, and I'm gonna use my clockwork amulet. So that makes it a flat 10 on the die plus 7, a 17. Okay, that hits. Ooh, boy, where's my stuff? There it is. Okay. 5 plus 4 is 9. The bed's in range. Sneak attack from the bed.
Hell yeah.
8, 9 plus 8.
9 plus 8, 17.
Yeah, 17 damage to whatever the heck that thing is. The glittering, whatever the heck. Piercing damage.
Launches right into it as it just releases this clock scream.
Okay. Is any of like these rocks difficult terrain or no?
Those are difficult terrain.
Okay.
What?
Actually, I'll save you guys. You cleaned it up. I put it there for decoration, but it's not there, so
Okay.
it's not.
10, 15, 20,
With one last thing for it to aim at, so it's like
30,
Yeah.
bow and arrow laser.
35, and I'm gonna bonus action hide. That's actually really low. 12. But I do have full cover at the very least. But yeah, that was a 12 to stealth.
That last thing it did to the three of them, is that an attack?
No.
That's not an attack roll.
No, it's not an attack.
Gotcha.
It's a saving throw. It's an action, not an attack roll. Hiding, correct?
Yeah.
You are in, which means that's your turn. Up next, follow.
All my fit is attacking, so
That bitch.
I don't think I can.
This is horrible.
Do you not have anything you can at least like throw or something?
Terrible idea, yeah.
I threw away all my weapons.
Yeah, you can't use them.
Yeah, I can only use my sword. Is all of this difficult terrain?
Yes.
Okay. 10, 20. I guess I'm attacking now. I
How
can't.
much speed do you want to flank?
I can't.
How much speed do you of movement do you have? Plus 10.
Yeah, but
I wasn't in the range of it.
Yes, you are. You're within 10. You started your turn here.
It's also so far from us.
Started his turn right here, but that's still within
10, 20, 30. The most I can get. No, I can't diagonal through that.
No,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna stay right here.
Doing that.
I'm going to attack.
Better off dead.
I'm going to attack twice. 19 plus 6, 25. And then 6 plus 6 is 12. Okay, alright.
No need for advantage, baby. Who needs a license when I got a collar?
Alright, 7 plus 4, 11 points of slashing damage. And then I'm going to use my smite. I don't have one. I'm going to use my bonus action, Misty Step. Oh man. 5, 10, 15, 20. 25, 30. Nice step right there.
Okay. It's your turn.
That was my turn.
Up next is Prophecy.
Oh boy.
5, 10, 15. He is not impeded by this difficult terrain.
He stepped here?
Yes. 5.
Positioning. Whatever shall we do?
You know, for he can jump.
It's gonna cast negate stairwell.
Yeah.
It's gonna cast create floor.
Well, actually, it's just gonna. He's just gonna jump. He can jump right there. So that is, what was that? 5, and then 10, 15, 20, 25.
This is a different terrain form?
No, I said jump.
Yeah.
Which means he is then going to cast.
He's got Cone of Cold right on me, baby.
I hope that doesn't do anything to me.
As much.
I mean, yeah, practically.
Cone of Fire.
It was also sitting right there. Ooh, I need your Ben to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
It started too close to Prime.
15 plus.
17 plus. Okay. It evades it. Which means he's going to stand right there. Should.
Dude, why is the bed so coded? Every time it's like, yeah, you need to do a wisdom saving throw. I roll a fucking 3. What makes him so good? He's better. He's better. He's better.
Right there.
Wait a minute. How far has he moved?
30. Yes,
He has, how much movement does he have? He has 10 less feet of movement. Because my bed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh no.
Yeah.
You're gonna get nerfed.
Put your little circle back.
That's his full movement. I'm going with 20. Damn. Jout, more like.
More like I have gout. That's the only thing I can rhyme with gout.
oh yeah.
It's like as Prophecy's moving the bed, just sort of like slightly trips him on the way.
Oh crap. Orvos, can you grab the charger? I never plugged it in.
Oh my god, is it dead?
No, it's not dead. It's not dead. But it does say low battery on the screen.
Bro.
Still going.
If that's the case, he's not going to do what he was. Instead, he is going to cast.
Plugged it in.
He's going to cast Dissonant Whispers on you, Wilhelm. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Tough one.
You have +3. Wait. Yes. No, you don't.
One space closer.
Oh, plus a d4, right? It's a saving throw. So 14.
14 fails.
Go.
Fail. Oh, okay.
Prophecy to do good. I'm on prophecy.
Prophecy, prophecy, prophecy.
Such a prophecy.
This is a touch of travesty.
All of them.
Travesty.
Except for you.
It's magic minds. Cool.
Well, or just Han Solo. You're like, nah, didn't happen. No such thing as the Force.
You take 24 points of psychic damage.
And you gotta run away.
To immediately use your reaction to move as far as your speed allows away from prophecy. So you have to move away.
Okay. As far as I can.
Yeah, so I'm going to say that in that direction. So
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Hey, but you're in proximity to the bucket. The most important tool.
The bucket.
This is where the plan comes in action.
that's where he's going to stop.
Do you mind describing what he looks like again, too?
Prophecy.
Yeah, like right now. You said that he's
He just has these glowing orange reddish eyes. But other than that, he looks the same.
Dear God.
Pass it on her.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis. Okay. Which kind of helps here. So plus 10,
HP. Armor of Bragatus.
10, 15, 20.
And
No. Okay. Then I'm just gonna throw 2 more javelins at him, I guess.
could you drop down in the stairwell and walk?
That's pretty bad. This isn't gonna add anything to that. That's a 4 for the first roll. Second roll. The same roll. I just don't hit.
You throw both these javelins, and as they arc towards prophecy, you see the gibbering mallard reach out tentacles, knock them both out of the air.
Okay. I guess. I don't know if I should go behind cover or not, because then they're gonna hit you, and I'd rather they hit me. So.
Start clanging your hammer against your shield.
Turn.
I hit the gibbering mouther with my bed attack. Come on, baby. Don't fail me now. 15 plus 6. Cool. It does the wrong one. It does 9 plus 3, so 12. Okay. And here's my action. I'm gonna go 5, 10. Vicious Mockery.
That's a success.
Cool. So 5, 10. Let's see, that's 20, 25. Oof, 10. I'm going to give Bardic Inspiration to Valerie.
Ew. Oh, that's so good.
Yes. Why do I feel like I'm missing something? Yeah, that's my turn.
Mallard's turn.
He still has disadvantage because he hasn't done an attack roll. If he doesn't attack roll ever in his entire existence.
I'm so scared.
Yeah, it's 10 feet less movement as well.
You will have you fallen.
Oh, right.
I'm not gonna be lucky this time. I'm not. Oh no.
Oh. What'd you roll?
21.
That's everybody's roll.
Rolled a 9.
Contemplating Bardic.
Your D4? Oh wait, no, that's just us. Sorry.
My D4? No, I don't have
Just
D4.
us.
I don't know. You can use your regular inspiration.
Is it
Which inspiration are you using?
the one you gave me? Why is it ticked off? Did I get inspiration?
You did.
You did.
I think you might have
You
refreshed
did.
the page or something.
You did.
What was it?
You can say that's cocked if you want, because it landed on my thing.
That's not.
No?
It's pretty flat straight up.
I mean, I guess, yeah.
That one was worse.
Uh,
So my highest roll is 9.
plus anything?
No.
It's a saving throw. You didn't get plus anything?
So
No,
you watch,
I did.
you watch as these tendrils reach out towards you, Wilhelm, into your shield, and you once again toss it to the side, but falling. One of them latches onto you. One of them, this has 60-foot range, so
Yeah.
it shoots out towards you. You are pulled right here.
Get over here.
Any space within 5 feet of it, that's occupied, so it's good. Pull you right there. You, Valerie, are pulled right there.
Huh.
Do I make a con save? Throw?
Damage.
Yeah. So it reaches out, and from across the battlefield, it pulls both of you right to it, right next to it, as it towers over you, this mountainous wall of flesh. It is then going to make reality rend attack against. Against you, Connor.
Man,
First roll is a 7. I haven't added anything. Second roll is a 14, so 7, 12.
that's not misses.
I plus one of the tendrils slashes at you into your shield, and you deflect it. That is its turn, which means that next is Orpheus or Valerie.
We gotta be very
Yes.
careful.
Okay.
We've been diffusing it, but this is a bomb ready to blow up. We gotta be careful.
I'll use my action to disengage. And it's difficult terrain, right?
You have an extra 10 feet of movement.
So if I go 10, 20, 30,
You have 40.
30, 40?
Yeah, you have 45.
35 would be that last
20, 30, 40.
one. No, 35.
Run away from him, I think.
To get up.
Okay.
But then you're not next to prophecy.
When you step off, it's 5.
When I step off, it's
So it'd be
10,
10, 20, 30, 35.
Okay, 35, 40. I'm with her.
There's really like nowhere you can go that's not in their fucking vision.
And then I'm going to action surge. And gosh dang it. This is just this. I am going to. Should I cast a spell or should I try to blind him? What?
Blind? Who?
The creature.
Oh,
I mean, you can do that, and then if you have any bonus action spells.
I mean, I would blind.
You would blind?
I was gonna say I'd blind.
Let's
like,
see if it even hits.
Well, if you lower its vision, it can't pull as well as many people.
That's true, but I'm also worried about Prophecy, who's casting spells over here. If you blind him, there's a lot of stuff he just can't do.
I'm more scared about being bored.
That's true. Jared especially. That's why he's 500 meters away.
I'm gonna shadow it, or I'm gonna try and hit it with my bow and arrow.
But hey,
Please roll good. Now I roll an 18 plus 8,
now I roll a 26.
and I'm going to use arcane shot. Can I use arcane shot if I've already used the special?
Special has no. Yeah, you
I'm gonna use arcane
special.
shot, so he has to roll a DC wisdom throw. Saving wisdom throw. Oh no, it's a wisdom throw.
DC, what wisdom save?
13. Yeah, wisdom 13 DC. I'm gonna roll damage. Oh, max, yay!
5.
Really?
Wow.
Ah, and he takes
That's
2d6 psychic damage. Full. Okay, so I rolled max damage on my bow, which is 8 plus 3. So that's 11, and I'm gonna roll 2d6, 4. Please not 1. 5! 9 damage!
So 11 plus 9, that's 20 damage.
20 damage, and he's blinded. I'm so scared.
He's blinded?
Yeah.
And he's blinded?
Until the start of my next turn.
Up here,
The gibbering master. Cool. I don't even care. Good work, Jasper. 20 and blinding. That's a crazy turn.
next.
Ooh, you heard me.
I'm gonna move this way. Let me see. What was the range on this? Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost on this thing.
Rey Mysterio.
Advantage. 21.
21 points of damage.
No, that was the roll to hit. Okay, so that's 2d8. Let's go. Ooh. 13 points of cold damage, and its feet is reduced by a further 10 until the start of my next turn. This thing. And I'll move back over here. Now, and my turn right wherever you go, this thing is pretty locked down. Its feet has been reduced by like
No.
20 feet right now.
I have such a stupid idea.
What are you gonna do?
Uh,
How much HP do you have?
I'm at 47 plus the 910.
Yeah, I think you're fine. Just
So my stupid idea is I have just enough movement to get
to flank through the bed.
right on the first staircase.
Right.
What if I tackle the prophecy down the stairs?
Whoa, actually?
Wait, hold on. Let him cook.
Because I have 10, 20, 30, and then the one into the stairs.
No.
I
Wait, yeah,
it would be a disadvantage because it's blinded.
but it can see 5 feet within its away.
Is its reach farther than 5 feet?
No, it can't see anything farther than 5
No, then yeah, I would get an opportunity attack. But
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, could I do that?
So
It's to tackle him, and then the next space I have after the 30 feet plus the 40, the 40, right, is this block, which is the first set of stairs down. So I'm asking if I could tackle him into the staircase, kind of
Start rolling
down the stairs.
like a Looney Tunes fight.
Yeah, I guess. Pretty much, that's my, I want to do that. Do you think I could? I would like to try. If you're allowing me to try, I would like to try. Then I'm going to get right here, and, I guess right here is the best bet. And I'm going to try to make would it be a grapple?
it is going to make an opportunity.
Yeah, of course. We'll do that first and see if I fail my wisdom.
Yeah.
If I fail my wisdom, I have to turn around and attack it.
That is a 12. That is 18.
It does hit. All right. Let's see the damage first.
Wait. Did you roll a disadvantage?
It already did.
No, because blinded.
It sees within 5 feet of it.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it still can see me because its range is longer or shorter. Is 5 feet.
You take 9 points of psychic damage.
Okay, so I lose my 10 health.
I need you to make 2 wisdom
Thank you
saving
for
throws.
telling me to give
The first one is for you.
Make the first one for me.
Make sure my wisdom. All right, I have like I said, a plus 9 to base roll.
Of this campaign.
Yes. Plus 3 from me and plus 3 from my wisdom flat already. Plus 6, so plus 9. 15 plus 9, 24.
That succeeds.
All right, now this is the thing that matters.
The part that matters.
It's a 15. I have to roll.
Have we stopped and thought about? Go ahead.
I have to roll a 6 or higher.
Roll it.
So 19. So I passed my wisdom. So yes. Now is it a grapple check? Do you think?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know. What is a grapple check?
Strength athletics for you.
I'm gonna do athletics. 18.
6.
I'm starting to get worried if he succeeds.
Not a
this.
very strong man.
So yeah, I guess I tackle him into the staircase. Regardless of whether we fall all the way down or not is up to you.
So, what I'll say is that you brush across this viscous floor and you dive towards prophecy as he looks back at you. You football tackle him and he falls to the ground and both of you begin to start rolling down the stairs. You roll down the stairs and both of you end up beneath the fight.
Okay.
So you are out of vision of everybody else and prophecy, and you are sort of on the staircase about 1 level below,
Okay.
fighting, and he is positioned beneath you on the stairs, and you are like that.
Okay. Awesome. I'm fucking Lion King ass fight right now.
Didn't go down and just go straight off.
That's what I thought might happen, but I was willing to take that chance.
So there are no railings.
Yeah.
It is just open staircase, and it is a large chamber that you remember goes very far down.
It's like 100 feet.
Yeah.
I was more worried about how you taking damage from you guys rolling down fucking stairs.
It worked out.
That's your turn.
That is my turn.
Okay.
Yeah, I assumed the grapple would be both my attacks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. He's
Okay, I got prophecy out of the fight for you guys. Now kill that thing.
still needs telekinesis.
Oh, prophecy? Oh, it is his turn. Yeah.
It's his turn.
Okay. What does telekinesis do?
He's going to use telekinesis. Okay.
This might have been a mistake.
Maybe.
I need you to make a strength check for me.
You got it. A strength just to check.
Just to check.
9.
No. He's making what is essentially a spell attack using his spell modifier.
Oh my god.
Plus 7.
1?
That is 3 plus 7, 10.
Oh,
man.
I'm not.
God damn.
I'm not.
I don't.
So
Is he charming me?
I'm talking English.
just move.
I would think it's going to
If
get
you
charming.
win the contest, you move the creature up to 30 feet in any direction.
Dude, you're falling.
You're falling.
He looks at you, moves his target, and then and you just shift off the stairs. It's a 100-foot drop.
Yeah. I can't stop
And
him.
he doesn't shift you next to the stairs.
No, I'm.
He shifts you in midair, and then he just looks at you, and then he throws you down.
So that's 500 feet a turn.
So
Uh,
you fall.
Yeah. So I take 10d6 damage.
You take 10d6 points
See,
of falling bludgeoning.
when you think about it, if I was there, I could have feather fallen you. But you had to throw some bastard down the stairs.
10d6. Well, so if you rolled max right now, it would be 60 damage. He can't kill me. Outright.
Sure. But you will be down at the bottom of the floor. If he rolls max.
If he has to, I have 47 hit points. He would have to do near max damage.
10. There's also a current bigger issue. That, no, I was going to say that fucking fallen is at the
It's
bottom of
100
the
feet. I will get back up for the rest of this fight. I'm out of this fight.
You did this.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just going to say.
I'm not worried about
I
it.
can send the bed down after you.
You don't know this
None of you
happens.
knows what's happening.
Yeah, you don't know this happens.
All we saw was you disappear.
If you dash 2 turns, that's 120 feet. So that's
Oh, I guess you're right.
Also, you got to remember, well, I mean, depends on how he treats it, but it's not 120 feet stairs, it's 120 feet up.
It's still.
Stairs is going to be much longer.
No, it's counted the same way.
Oh,
Stairs aren't calculated differently.
okay.
You take 35 points of bludgeoning.
I'm not.
Bastard.
I'm not down. I have 12 points of
Put all
damage.
those temp HP on the floor.
I would say Fallen, while falling, realizes that he's going to hit the ground very hard, and he's going to like put his shield under him to try to.
Does not.
That's the best thing.
flavoring. He's
Yeah,
flavoring.
it's purely flavor. Up to soften the blow.
Fall towards the ground, and you slam into it, and you feel just that fall impact of the fall, and you are about to lose consciousness before you just rip your hand and feel the sword, and you get up, and you cannot see prophecy from where you're standing.
I'm gonna read the sword really quickly and see if that would have counted.
You guys, I'm out of here in like 30.
I'm gonna have you roll a wisdom save just for the hell of it.
Yeah.
You, in effect, he was kind of the person who did that damage to you.
I still pass. It's 21.
Okay.
I guess I can't do anything because it's not my turn. But yeah.
You're 100 feet down, and the staircase is a spiral, so it's not just a direct
Yeah.
upwards. Prophecy is going to move 5, so he was standing about here, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He is still below, so none of you guys know he's floor below. He's still below the entrance into the stairs, and he's crouching down, so none of you guys know that he's there. Okay. He's not a skeleton, it's just none of you know that he is coming up right now. Then it's his turn. Well, you're up.
What is it? The D4 also adds to your saving throw against the.
Oh, wait, you're out.
Because it's
He had
a
a
wisdom
D4
saving
for
throw.
you.
Oh, it is. Yeah, I do have a D4. I passed all my saves anyway, so I didn't.
I know, I'm just saying.
Wilhelm's gonna attack him because he would have gone this way, so he would have gone 5, 10, 15, 20, and can I see him from there?
Yeah.
And then 25, 30. He's gonna get right in front of him and make 2 attacks.
Also, I forgot to do this. I'm sorry if this knocks you out. I also need you to make a wisdom saving throw. You started your turn within 5 feet of him. This is another effect that he has.
19. That is regular, so 28. And then I get a d4, so I can roll a d4 if you want, but it's 28. Okay. D4 was max anyway. 32.
So go ahead. First attack, see if it hits. First attack is a 15.
15.
Well, actually, I have a 15. It's actually 19. Second attack, that's awful. Second attack is a 15. Okay. And then. So 11 slashing, 1 necrotic for the first one. Second attack, might as well see. Second attack's 12 slashing, 4 swells. And
You cut into him, and you see as his blood splashes to the side.
when he had used that move that did 24 damage to me, did I hear what type of damage it was? It was psychic.
His attacks, is he still crouching?
He was crouching just to try and avoid being detected by moving too far out.
Orpheus, are you missing health?
No.
Then that's my turn.
Bed, do you think? 12 plus 6, 18? Cool. 5 plus 3, 8 damage. Force damage.
And I think, make things a little simpler. 5, 10. Can I see him? Cloud and daggers.
This thing's like a massive just flash. Do I have any indication that it's any weaker from our attacks? Okay.
What do you put?
Right on top of him. Wait.
You can't have to be in space.
Oh, right. Here. So 4, 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. One less than max. 15 slashing.
Okay. The daggers of magic cut through its flesh, sending blood and pieces, guts everywhere. What else are you doing?
I still have one more bardic inspiration. I think I'm gonna give it to. I mean, do you have a use for it?
Attack rolls.
You can use it for that wisdom saving throw.
Either you or Wilhelm. So Wilhelm. I forgot you were fucking right next to him. So. Do you still have your temp HP?
Fuck. No, I have mine.
Right. Okay. Well, whatever you roll the bardic inspiration will give you that temp HP if you use it for saving throws. And that's it. Yep. Oh wait.
This is the Mountaineer.
Has
Right.
it has minus 10 from the bed movement and minus 10 from my roll of frost. So whatever.
It's blind.
10 plus damage? Yep.
Yeah, we have locked this thing down a good bit.
Please stasis on it.
It can't move. It is going to use pull on you. You're the only person that can see it.
It's blind. It can't see past 5 feet.
It can't do anything.
Yeah, we know this thing is locked down, okay?
I mean, proud of us.
That's its turn. Which means up next
Starts its turn.
You want me to go first? Okay.
Well, actually, no, it can do something. It can make 2 attacks against the. That is a 14.
Nope.
That is a 23.
Nope.
So like, no.
No.
That is 9 points of psychic damage. And he needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
5 plus 0.
Plus 0. So typically this would apply status effect, but because this isn't a player character, I'm just going to have to do more psychic damage.
What's the status effect though?
It's an odd one, so it won't work the same way for this.
So it's immune to a lot of conditions.
This is not a condition it will be immune from.
Gotcha.
I'm just going to have it do more psychic because
Wait, it's immune to psychic damage.
that would be nice to know.
I didn't know that. I fucking didn't know. I was like, I just saw
So
the damage.
take all of the damage that it's done and revert it.
I can't even attack the goddamn bed.
Look, I was just.
Survive.
I never saw that. I just saw conditions, and I looked up. I was like, wait a minute.
It's tied psychic damage to a man.
I guess that makes sense.
So since
You're
we-
dumb.
Since we already
You're a
shared,
dumbass, Shane.
would blinded end regardless of if he went first?
He goes first. Blinded does not roll.
Okay.
Okay.
Dude, the bed is so much better than me.
To try and further lock it down, 5, 10. I'm gonna cast Grease on.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Who's gonna cast Grease on them?
The fucking Milter! They can't do shit! Like at the end of this, he can move like 1 inch per 6 turns.
I don't think difficult terrain stats.
No, but he doesn't have any difficult terrain on
He has a bunch of other effects on him. Like the bed slowing him down by 10 feet, you slowing him down by 10 feet, Grease slowing him down by 10 feet, right? What is the
difficult
different terrain?
If he and then he has to make a dex save right now. If he fails, he's prone. If not, then it's the Grease is still difficult terrain.
Where? I can't locate my Grease. Well, just where
I mean, it's just 4 squares. It basically just covers where he's
you
at.
can just use like one of these flat things to mark it. It's horrifying.
What does it say?
A dex save of 13. It's prone.
It is immune to prone.
Okay.
I was about to say,
Well,
like,
it's
how is this
still-
thing gonna be prone?
The Grease is still difficult terrain.
Excuse me. Alright, I don't think anybody needs to attack it. The bed and the daggers have it locked down, so everybody start funneling damage to this guy.
Your turn.
Jasper, you fucked him up with that.
I'm gonna move back over here. My turn right there.
He's no longer blinded.
Oh.
None of those off.
I'm gonna use Shadow Arrow.
Which one was him?
Oh, I see the red one.
I'm going to.
It could have been a lot worse for Prophecy, Nevin. I ended up just losing my strength save.
I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt on it.
On him.
Level 1 spell slot. The thing I can see. I can't see properly. Yeah. Oh, 6 plus 5. That's 11. I'm gonna roll Bardic Inspiration too. Max, so that's 8. So that is 19 to hit. Yeah.
Plus 8 thunder damage.
Plus 8 thunder damage. So I roll 46.
Wait. No, sorry, not 8 thunder damage. It has to do a con save first. 14?
No, succeeds.
22 damage.
Wait, where are you getting 22 from? Oh, 22 from you. Gotcha. Okay, 22 plus half thunder damage? Wait,
And, is
Oh,
Guiding
no.
Bolt radiant?
no thunder damage.
Yeah, it's radiant damage.
Not vulnerable already.
Okay.
But you still kill
Really?
him. Yeah, you killed him.
Well, so much for those daggers.
Ass load of damage with the
No!
How do you kill it?
Okay. Well, Valerie, she now knowing her God's name, right? Yeah, and a lore. She is going
And
to
our lockdown.
going to freaking shoot that thing.
Oh,
Do it, do
I'll
it.
do it.
Do the thing, do the thing.
Hold your amulet and you reach out your hand and these 3 bolts of energy. Actually, this is with your bow.
Yeah.
That's where we flavored it. You launch the fiery holy bow, and as you do so, you see a dove fly in and perch on the arrow, and then it launches itself into the creature, and it begins to embed itself inside. You actually shoot it right into one of its mouths, and you watch as like wounds begin to open across its body, and light glowing out of each of those holes, and then it just in ash and holy light as it to the ground. And as you do so, Wilhelm, you see prophecy looking up at you, and then collapse onto the stairs.
Oh, let's
And the fight is over.
You knew from all the way downstairs. I won't let you get away with that.
Hey guys, sometimes you look at a stat block and it seems a little stronger than it really is. Especially,
We got really lucky.
We did.
you didn't get lucky. You literally used every fucking thing you could, and he couldn't do anything because you guys literally had the answer to every question he had.
Yeah.
should have gone to university. Better questions than that.
All right, I'm gonna keep that in mind. I'm gonna keep this all in mind.
Fuck's sake, like the bed slowed him down, you slowed him down, you tripped him with grace, you blinded him. We were just like,
I fell down some stairs.
You fell down 100 feet.
Badass though.
You really helped us a lot, though. Imagine if
take a point of
I don't really
inspiration.
think I did.
Yeah, you did.
I only took prophecy out for.
We're not done.
Okay, cool. I thought
We
you.
should wrap it up soon. You will get 550 experience points.
Oh damn.
Oh my god.
We did it.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I ain't even mad.
Oh, wait.
He mad.
What is that?
Mine's at 16,682.
That's what I'm at.
682. My iPod dead.
1%.
Nevin, I think you played the wrong playlist for this guy.
Yeah. Playlist should be burner.
What are you all doing as the creature burns?
Let me know when I get there.
So you.
I'm dashing. I'm running. I don't know the fight's over.
That's the thing is technically he hasn't been reduced to 0 HP. So, but you
I didn't feel safe. Yeah.
So what are you doing? You just hear the sound of explosives.
I'm just gonna. Are we still in combat? Or no?
No.
He fell down, so I'm just gonna grab him, hoist him back up the stairs onto level ground.
Did we get him?
Go run and check on what Prophecy is doing. I still
I'm
think he's enough.
also gonna tie his hands again.
We're gonna bind him again. That's.
I'm gonna bind him as best I can.
Should the bed be?
Cloth on me too. I'm gonna tie that around his eyes.
Oh, wait, no. Wrap him around the bed.
I'm gonna tie cloth around his eyes, and I guess I'll leave his mouth
Yeah, we'll leave him in the state that we found him in.
open.
Then toss him out the window.
Goddamn.
You wait a moment. Eventually. No.
No.
If any of you look like you're gonna talk, I go.
This must be Hades. Must be Hades.
I like the characters would start with that thing.
Not super hard, but at this point, I'm going to kick him in his ribs. You're alive, asshole.
What's going on?
I'll take his black belt now.
What happened?
Just like you said, you went crazy, friend.
And I'll start unbinding him as well. How do you feel?
He's a hugger.
Should we do it?
It's just fucking fantastic.
Do you feel any different?
No, it's like a weight has been lifted. Voices scratching at the inside of my head. They're gone. They're gone. You died. I can't believe it. I took a gamble on all of you. And a part of me refused to believe it would pay off, but it has. Okay. I'll tell you everything. Right here, right now. Any question you have, I will answer it.
Only next Thursday.
And then all of you hear and feel. And you see cracks. And then suddenly a shift. And we'll continue.
No!
Oh man.
Dang it!
Nevin's good at cliffhanger.
Nevin's good at DMing.
Great at DMing.
Nevin, I'll run a workshop if you want.
No,
Why not?
I like Dungeon Master.
Oh, you made the comment earlier about not being able to play.
Because I'm weird.
Well, Jared's the one
You never finished this one shot.
weird.
Oh my god.
That was a good thing.
That was so good.
Two props.
No, that one was really hard. Man.
Okay.
That was really hard. You
Can
don't
you
get that.
quickly, before the room is destroyed, have to create a simulacrum?
With what?
We have to ask the guy.
I wanted to make a simulacrum too. I was like,
Simulacrums are really strong. I highly doubt we'll be able to do it.
also, yeah. Actually, we can ask Nevin now. Any help with that?
Bro, session's over.
Yeah, he's not gonna tell us now.
It's just,
But
Good job, you guys. Good job.
You need to kill something.
dude, Nevin's starting to get about as pissed at my bed.
No,
No, he is another thing.
what's happened is we finally reached the point in D&D where you guys start becoming very strong.
Oh yeah, 6 levels. Bye, Amy.
Bye.